Shorty from the Bayou State of Louisiana, here at Kajun Roots Reseller. You make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, who says I say, Johnny says I say, when everyone says no, Johnny say yes. See the special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Kajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Kajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Kajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
Hey, Carol, what day is it? It's a hump day. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. We got some treats for y'all today. Yes, if this is the first time here or you moved and changed your address, please make sure to go to the top of the chat. There is a link in a little box. It's pinned to the top, and make sure you update it. And there is the last final page. There's a comment section. Please make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know it's an updated address or you changed your YouTube channel or anything that we need to know about it. Thank y'all for being here. And Marlene, hello, good morning and afternoon and welcome. It could be morning for some of you, but good afternoon and welcome. And Debbie and Max is back. Hello and welcome back, Debbie and Max. Good to see y'all. And Treasure Scavengers, Amber and Mike, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Hope you're feeling better. Ashley, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Claudette, Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. Afternoon, could be morning, I don't know, but anywhere you might be in the world, it could be morning. I don't know why I keep saying morning because I guess I just got the morning show still on my brain. I don't know. That's what happens when I do two shows in one day, right? Good to see you, Regina. Now I understand working and lurking. A lot of times I do that in the morning as well. And there's Denise's Daisy's Creations. And as y'all know, if y'all didn't hear yet, she is now permanently co-hosting on the Hump-Day Auction every Wednesday. Let's see, Carol. Yep, you ought to know what day it is, Carol, my little dog girl. Let's see, Mary Agnes sent you. Yep, I gave her that name a while back when we used to always cut up. We still cut up. I love Johnny's Tony. Yeah, that was my part of my very first video I ever did with that theme. Yeah, that was my actual birthday hat. I still have it. I broke one of the arms on it. John, hello, good morning and afternoon and welcome. It could be morning for you probably, but good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? What day is it, Debbie and Max are back? Yes, they're back. And Carrie, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. And we have a treat for y'all today. Starting today, we have a new permanent spot that's going to be filled, and we're going to talk about that when we get to that part of the show. If y'all didn't hear me in the morning show, you're missing out. Also, don't forget, Monday through Friday, I do a morning show. Monday through Thursday is with Mark, Tool Guys Vintage and Resale. That's at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called the Morning Boost. Every day is a different topic. You just never know what we're going to talk about. And then, of course, every Friday is would you buy it or would you leave it? It's a game we play every Friday before you go out sourcing on the weekends. It's a fun day. It's a fun show where it's just guessing on things that you may not buy it, so you can say leave it. But then it's amazing to see what things are selling for. So it's no way, shape, or form of a way of a bolo, but it is a way for you to be thinking about things when you're going out sourcing. Also, don't forget, every Monday night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my fun night bingo night. That's with Mark, Tool Guys Vintage and Resale. And then we right back here every Wednesday with our 3 co-hosts and 2 guests. One of our co-hosts is out right now, but she'll be back. And you know who that is? It's Ella. But also every first Tuesday of the month, if you are a member of the channel, I do have a featured channel, rapid fire round featuring showcasing of members of the channel. That's every first Tuesday of the month, and that starts at 12:30. And then the one yesterday, that just was my first show, it debuted yesterday, which is the new Friends and Family Community Sale. If you would like to be a guest on any of those, please make sure to email me at kajunrootsreseller@gmail.com and let me know a couple of time slots that you would be available to participate in those. And I'll be glad to get you. It is first come, first serve, so make sure you do give me a couple of time slots. Also, on Hump Day, if you would like to be a guest on this, where we do 3 rounds, 3 per round, you can even do maybe a rapid fire round, but that's every Wednesday. And if you want to be on that show, right now, the only date I have left is June the 18th. June 16th is my birthday, but 18th is that Wednesday. I only have that 1 week left in June, and then we're filling in July. So if you would like to be part of any of the Hump Day auctions, also email me at kajunrootsreseller@gmail.com, and we'll get you on those as well. Also, everyone who's on the panel today, their information is in the description bar below. I have their YouTube channel and their email. That way, if you happen to see anything you would like on the channel, let me do this so I can have you see this. There we go. I didn't have it showing right now because I didn't have a banner ticker going around. Right at the bottom left corner, you'll see the date and timestamp. If you happen to see something or you come back and rewatch the video and you see something you must have, but you're not sure if it's sold, make sure you do a screenshot because it'll have the date and timestamp right there, which is a great way to show that the item that you want, so that way they'll know what you're talking about. But also, if you're not following them, make sure you check out their YouTube channel. Everyone does content, so that you can check them out. But also make sure you email them because we don't bid in my auctions on this channel, but we do snipe it in the back room. So if you are not sure, just make sure to email that person. Now, during the auction, everything I'm going to tell you, by the way, is in the description bar below. In their increments, we do increments of as follows. If it starts anywhere from $2 all the way up to $50, it's a $2 increment. Now, you can bid as much as you like. It's up to you. But we do ask that you keep them in increments of $2 up to $50. Once it hits $50, then it's a $5 increment up to $100. And then once it hits $100, it's $10, no matter how high it goes up thereafter. And again, if it does get any higher than that, which I haven't seen it really go up that much higher, then we'll discuss that at that time. But it is up to 10, after 100 is $10. Now, If you're out and you're bidding with somebody, please do me a favor. Make sure you type, because I am modding the show. I do every auction, but I do type in capital letters. So uppercasing is what you'll see me type. Once I'm typing down in the countdown, because if you tell me you're out and there's only 2 of y'all, I will count it down. Remember, you have until the time I put in the sold at and how much in the chat. You have that time to come back in to bid again until that sold is final. Once I put it in the chat, the highest bidder gets choice. If there's multiples or if there's choices, they get the first pick, and then anyone else who was bidding thereafter gets those second choices. And if no one else is in it, and if there's anything left, then it gets open to the chat. Also, please do me a favor. Do not bring attention if you see me skip somebody who is bidding. If anyone is on my panel that tells me I cannot take a bid or I will not take a bid from so-and-so, I am skipping them for a reason. So if they know that, they should know they need to contact that person to resolve any issues. But please don't bring it to anyone's attention in the chat. I'm doing it. I am always good at watching the chat. And so I am watching 3 chats. I got the EV Mux chat, YouTube, and I have my phone. So I usually am pretty good at keeping up. So please don't bring attention to that. Now, if you're looking for anything in particular, please make sure to ask in the chat, because somebody on this panel may be able to have it and they'll bring it up on their next round for you. Also, in the event that I am counting down an item and a question is coming into the chat about that particular item being shown, I am stopping the countdown. We'll get that answered for you, and then we'll proceed to the countdown thereafter. And make sure that you're bidding accordingly. Also, please do me a favor. Once you get your invoice, please make sure to take care of it. But also, if you do have an issue or a problem, please make sure to include me in an email that you send to that seller with whatever issues you may have, so I can make sure it gets resolved, so I can be aware of any issues. Please don't blare it out on YouTube and do a rant video. Communicate with that buyer, please, that seller, and let them know that something's going on so we can get it resolved for you. Let me get back to the chat real quick so we can get started. And I saw a couple of others. And if you have any questions, please make sure to ask in the chat and we'll get it answered for you. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Maritza, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Vintage Memories, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And I believe I caught everything up in the chat for everybody. Had a great vacation. And now we're going to get started. Maritza, it's good to see you. Aloha. So with that being said, let's get started. We'll bring on our first co-host. Welcome back from the cruise. Is none other than Debbie and Maxx. Go thrifting.
Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
everybody. No, you're not going to see any YouTube videos about the cruise. They would be so depressing, but and we're not going to tell you. We'll say Mitzi is not a very good pet to pet sit for. I got an eye infection, and I only have one good eye. I'm blind in the eye, so I got it in my good eye, so I was blind as a bat. And Max got a cold, so it was
We
fabulous.
had a fun cruise.
Oh, it was a fabulous trip. So yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
aside from that, we want to thank Johnny for having us as co-hosts on his show. And if you're new to Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions, we're Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting. We sell here on YouTube, and we have some booths in a local antique mall. If we always like showing up here every Wednesday for Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions. And we always...
He's out of practice.
I'm out of practice. If you're new to Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions, please make sure you fill out the form at the top of the chat, or you email your information to those bidders. Or like if you want to send to us, here's our email up here, debbieandmaxgothrifting@gmail.com.
To those bidders? We're sellers.
We're sellers. Well, sellers, whatever. You can send it to the bidders too.
He is definitely out of practice after 3 weeks of being out of this routine, huh? But welcome back, and don't forget to tell everybody what you have behind you when you're done.
And, well, we will. And we send out our invoices on Fridays through PayPal, and we give you 10 days to pay your invoice so you can combine auctions and save yourself on shipping. Once you paid for your items, they'll be shipped out the following business day, and they are shipped from Virginia using Pirate Ship. And if you spend $100 or more, domestic shipping will be free. If you have any issues, special requests, or if you watch after the live show is aired and you see something that did not sell, just send us an email to, where is it? There it is, debbieandmaxgothrifting@gmail.com. Also behind us, we have some kitchen towels. Very spring-like, flowery, with butterflies.
Hummingbirds.
No hummingbirds.
No hummingbirds? I'm sorry.
We already showed those.
I'm sorry.
Show the
I mean,
hummingbirds.
it's been a while, y'all. Just, you know. Yeah, I was tempted. We went to St. Kitts in the West Indies, and there are more monkeys on the island than people. I was so tempted. Oh, God, I was so tempted.
St. Kitts. St.
He
Kitts.
drugged me back on the ship, screaming and yelling. I wanted to stay behind
She wanted to stay with the monkeys.
It's like, yeah.
And also, how many of each you have on the back towels?
We only have one of each. The set.
All right, so one and done. So making sure you claim it by the number or numbers you would like.
Oh, we get to start now? Yeah, that's right. We get to start now. Oh,
Yeah, we're so out of practice.
The bid.
Oh. So, that's one. Okay.
We have adult bibs. And they got the little, when you drop things in
Yeah, I mean,
down,
you know who you're hearing in the background. She still ain't happy with it.
Mitzi, hello.
you'll catch things.
Carol, this is perfect for you.
Yeah, I bought these for me because you can tell what I've had all day long to eat by the end of the day because it's on my, and this does not have to, they're Velcro. So if you want to keep it down, you can.
Or
if you want to catch your crumbs to eat later, you can do that.
This is,
That's
this is your flavor saver right here.
Yeah, that's what I do. They're terry cloth in the front. They are like, I guess plastic on the back so you can wipe. They are machine washable.
Yep.
And we have 5,
2, 3, 4 or 5.
4 or 5. I think we have 5.
And they're all in the same color.
All the same.
Yeah.
All identical.
All right, so these are buy it now for $2. Let us know how many you would like by putting 2 in the chat. And times how many you would like. And these are the adult bibs. Buy now $2. Do we have any interest?
Or, if you have an elderly person that's getting a little messy, or an autistic child, or whatever.
All right, you do have Maritza would like 1, please.
Okay.
What's good about that too? Even great for grandkids and paint. Yep.
Painting smocks, craft smocks. These would be great. I guess if you're doing like the diamond art, your little diamond things to fall in your little pocket instead of on the floor, and you're looking for them wherever.
Yeah, really. All right. Do we have any other interest? You have what, 3 or 4 left?
We got 4 left.
All right, there's 4 left. If anyone else is interested,
and you can look on Amazon to see how expensive they really are. I was shocked when I saw how expensive they were. So this is a good deal.
All right. If there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and call the rest a pass.
Okay.
All right. How about those?
That's fine. Grab those.
Let's make some noise.
Yeah, Johnny just said, don't make noise during the show. And of course, we're the ones that do it.
Yeah. I wonder who he was talking to.
Yeah.
Let me open this up. Get that off of it. There we go.
Little coin purse or whatever you want to put in there.
Item purse.
Yeah. Good luck charm.
And it's got a little thingy on the. That extra thread out of there. There we go. There we go.
Oh, that's cute.
If you want to give somebody a little piece of jewelry, that'd be a cute little
thing to
put it in. They can use this after. If you want to give somebody your house key in case you get. She's trying to get her attention. You want them to have it in case you lose your key or you get locked out or something, that they would definitely remember that this was your key.
Yeah.
I mentioned that because we had that problem on vacation too. Yes, it was just fabulous. But I
have to say, I had the privilege to meet Debbie and Maxx in person, and they are just like that in person too.
We're pathetic. It's just we're pathetic.
I didn't say all that.
You didn't have to.
Yeah.
We'll say it.
All right, so these are buy now for $2, and how many of those you have available?
A bunch. About 10, maybe.
7, 8 of them. Looks
8.
like.
I'm lying. We have 8.
All right, these are buy now for $2. Just claim it by how many you would like. Buy now $2. Just put 2 in the chat. That means the first person put 2 in the chat, you get to claim how many you want of these that are available. Those are pretty. Do we have any interest? Any interest? If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Okay.
Let's see what I Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Uh,
We have a tart warmer, and it's got a nice cord on it. It's got an on-off switch there. A little light to let you know it's on. And you put it in there, plug it in, and have the wonderful sense of whatever flavor you decide you want to have.
and it's has a Yankee Candle Company
Oh, here, I'm
Tick.
showing that. Set that
sticker
down.
on the bottom. So it's Yankee Candles. It's good quality.
Yep. There's all there.
It does have holes in the lids for the scent to come through.
All right, we do have some claims on the towels behind you. Sandra Smith would like towel number 2, 3, and 6, please.
Okay.
Sandra?
Sue B bought the tart warmer. I'm assuming
Yep.
for 2. Okay.
Yep. I want to finish this first for Max.
That was our 3.
Our 3. Thank y'all
And
so
then-
much.
It's sold to Sue B. All right, everybody. Please do me a favor. Let's give a big warm welcome to someone who is now going to be permanently every third Wednesday of each month with us here on the Hump-Day Auction. First time here, none other than Josie's Place.
And wow, I'm not used to this new setup. I didn't get your message.
No, that's okay. Whenever you get a chance, just check the private chat.
Thank you for having me. I feel honored being here. I'm Josie from
I feel a
Josie's
privilege
Place,
to have you here now.
and I will learn this. I'm so used to StreamYard, and this is different. So anyway, I invoice after each auction. I appreciate payment within 24 hours unless you make arrangements ahead of time. I really believe in communication. The lack of it kind of irks me, but if you let me know, I'm a reasonable person. I do ship through shipping station through PayPal. Where I have more than one auction a week, I have 3 or 4. I do combine shipping, try to give you the best rate. If I overcharge you for shipping, I do refund. So I try to be fair with everyone. Let's see. I'm just going to go by Johnny's rules. How's that? And thank you again, Johnny. I
Ms.
will.
Josie, I want you to feel comfortable and be yourself.
Okay, I do talk a lot, everyone, and I forgive me if I rattle. Okay, we're going to start with number 1, and I've numbered everything today. It is a starting bid of $40. It's a 925 size 8 ring, and I test all my, naturally, my ring sizer's not in front of me. Well, that's a good start to Johnny's show. Anyway, it is a size 8, and they're diamond accents. It's a beautiful ring. And like I said, I stand behind everything I sell. There are no missing stones. I did clean it. It is pre-owned.
All right. Oh, I didn't. Are you able to type in YouTube?
No.
Okay. And what was the ring? What's the starting bid?
Oh, I'm sorry. Its starting bid is $40.
And what's the size of it?
It is a size 8, and it's 925 and diamond accent. No, I don't have YouTube on.
You just say size 8.
Yes. And I
Oh,
will
thank you, Miss Denise. Miss Denise has typed it in the chat for you.
Oh, thank you. I can't see the
Alright.
chat either for some reason.
I'll walk you through that at a little
Okay.
later.
Like I said,
Uh,
this is my first time here, so if I mess
No,
up,
you're doing fine.
forgive me.
That's how you're going to learn. Hello, Elfish Tanks. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And thank you for coming by. How did you hear about the
It is
channel?
a beautiful ring, and
It
there
is
are
gorgeous.
diamond accents. And I did test both the diamonds and the metal, and it is 925.
And we're looking for a starting bid of $40. A beautiful ring.
It really is. I was tempted to keep it, believe me.
Any interest? Looking for a $40 starting bid.
I was afraid to click on something here and mess it all up because I can't see the chat at all.
Oh, you know why? Probably because we closed the site for you. You want the little arrow to the left?
Okay, the arrow to the
That's how you.
I got it now.
Yeah, that's how you get to see the chat. But for some reason, you cannot type in that chat.
Okay.
And they're working on that. They just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
I
Now,
did
does
some.
it look okay on your
Yes.
end?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right. If
Now,
there's no interest, I'm watching all three of my chats, and I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call
okay,
that a
let's
pass.
pass on that one. And I will get my ring sizer out next time. I was working at my table. While I'm at it, I'm going to do another 925 ring, and this is number 2. And I'll tell you in a second here. It is 925. It's 7 3/4 in size. It's tested, and starting bid is $24. It's a beautiful ring. There are no tarnish, no marks on it. And I do clean everything I sell. And again, it's been tested. If there's any interest.
All right. Looking for a $24 starting bid. Do we have any interest? I just had a batch of jewelry I cleaned this morning.
I feel real blessed now. The lady that I'm buying from, everything is clean that I have bought from other sellers, and this is not on YouTube. This is eBay, where the jewelry was just filthy, and I hate that. Absolutely hate that. But
All right. Do we have any interest? We're looking for a $24 starting bid, and it's a size 7 3/4.
Yep.
925. What is the stone?
I do not know. I have showed it before on
Beautiful
another
cut on it.
auction, but it is beautiful. It it may be glass for all I know. I don't know.
It is beautiful.
And that's why I did lower it to 24, because I do not know what the
Susie, hello, good afternoon, welcome. And Susie says it's great to meet Miss Josie.
Well, thank you. I feel like I said honored to be here, and I
And
knew
it's Susie Dragonfly.
And my first time, I knew I would have a lot to learn since we're not on StreamYard. But so bear with me, guys.
And you're doing great. All right, do we have any interest?
We can pass on that one.
If you see it in a replay or you would like to change your mind, let Miss Josie know by emailing her. Josie will put it to the side for you.
I am going to skip to number 5, and these are 925 earrings. And let's start these at $8. And I think they're adorable. And these are cold. I have no idea. I hate to say, they kind of look like turquoise, but unless I know 100%, I'm not going to say.
It looks like dyed howlite.
And that's possible too. And they are Hallmark 925, but I did test them.
And hello, Stephanie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
I never, you can't just go by the stamp. You really have to test.
Yes. I just bought me some new testing kit.
I try to keep replenishing mine about every 3 months, because when your silver one starts turning darker,
yeah,
it's just not as accurate.
I keep mine in an actual wooden box for the testing, and I keep it in a dark, cool place. Number 3. Ms. Denise, I'm not sure what number 3 means.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this one's number 5, correct?
This is number 5. Yeah,
you had it right, Ms. Denise. All right, this is.
I skipped. I didn't want to show another ring. I decided right now we can pass on these.
You never know what number she's going to show, but yeah, it's all good.
I try to keep them in order, but I did jump that time.
You're good because we wouldn't know that unless you told us.
Okay. And that's my 3, and thank you, everyone.
All right, and when you get a chance, just check your private chat. I did send you
Okay,
a
I
personal card.
certainly will.
All right,
Now
y'all.
that I've received it.
Let's give a big warm welcome from Miss Daisy's Creations, Miss Denise.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? I am shipping from Oklahoma, and I'm right at the center above the star, right about there. And I will be invoicing and shipping this weekend through Pirate Ship, and PayPal will be the invoicing company I use. And I am going to put my first item up. Let's see. I got to keep my mouses straight here. I have too many mouses going on here. This is a new item, new in a box. And I'm going to copy and paste.
That's why I use one mouse and 3 monitors.
I know I haven't got that far yet, Johnny. I'm getting there.
Oh, that would drive me nuts with multiple mouses.
Oh, I know. I had to put the keyboard up because I was typing on it and it wasn't showing. It was like, okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, this is the item right here. There's 2 shelves, and they are wooden. And I will show you the shelves. I took them out of the box. That is the original price on them, 5 something. And I've got them on sale for $3. Here is the wall anchors, the instructions, and look at the back how they are. They've already got their hooky things in there. So you can put them up this way, or you can put them up this way. They have a lip on them so nothing will slide off them. And it is a pair. Just like the picture shows, you can have it this way or this way. And these are $3.
And those are great to have. They're known as floating shelves.
Yep, they're floating shelves. And they come in the box. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the box. And $3 for these. Easy to put in.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $3, and it's a set of 2.
Set of 2. Put them right
For a
in
starting
the
bid of
box.
3, do we have any interest?
Any interest for these shelves? They are new in the box. And
Well, look who's with us today. Ella.
Ella.
Ella. And hello, Cha Cha. How are you doing? The Junking Data Girl. Good to see you. Welcome. Did you get
This
these
is
in the box?
And those
Any
are the
interest?
shelves. And this is the measurements of them. Everything's included. It's good to have that lip on there so like they have a picture there, it won't slide off.
Those are nice.
Yeah, these
That's a great
and
deal.
yeah, it is a great deal. $3 and the original price is $5.98. So you're getting them for $3.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for that starting bid of $3. And I'm watching all 3 of my chats. I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we're going to call that a pass.
Okay. Put that down here. Okay. My next item is, come on, mouse. Work, mouse. There you go. Okay, that is my next item. And I have 3 of these. They're new in the box. This is the name of them. Whoop. It's a concentrate overnight. And this box is open, but the bottle isn't. I'm going to show you the bottle. Here is the bottle. It's got one of those eyedroppers in there. And I have 3 of these for $1 money. This is a sale.
Is that like one of those things where 1 drop will do you?
1 drop will do you. You'll be younger overnight. Don't quote me. But you get all 3 of these. $1 money.
Fountain of youth, huh?
Fountain of youth. Denise phoned the fountain of youth.
She ain't sharing with us. All right, these are all 3 for $4. So do we have any interest?
It's a great deal.
Is this a starting bid or a buy it now?
What did I put in there?
I
We'll
didn't
go
see
buy it
anything.
now. We'll go buy it now.
All right, so this is a buy it now for $4. Do we have any interest?
Skincare of London. Overnight there it says Skincare of London. It's got the eyedropper. We have
They are
Stefan.
sold to Stephanie.
Yay,
Congratulations.
Stephanie.
Thank you for your bid.
Let me get that written down here. Awesome, awesome. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I ate some candy. Now my tummy hurts. I should know better than that.
Gate Masher, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and thank you for stopping on by and giving us that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it.
Okay, my next item is going to be, I gotta get the number. Number 55, 55. This is a really, really, really nice. I marked this down a little bit. It is a beautiful, beautiful item. This is depression glass, 3-way divider, and it's an Anchor Hawking. It is in mint condition. A little dusty, but it's in mint condition. And I marked it down from 12 to 8 in this. There's the back of it. The ribbing is back here. It's all smooth on the front. This is $8. This could be yours. If you like depression glass, add this to your collection or use it. Great divider for relish, pickles, and olives.
The sticker that's on the back of it, is that the company sticker or yours?
Nah, that's my inventory sticker.
Okay. All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? I'll never forget, my grandmother had a cabinet full of depression glass.
It's in
Different
beautiful
colors.
shape.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Yeah, that's my inventory sticker.
I wasn't
That's
sure.
how I find it.
I
Find
love
it.
the edge on it too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the edge.
All right, looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Gorgeous plate.
If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Okay, that was my 3, Johnny.
All right, everybody, we're going to bring on none other than Mr. Jim and Julie.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh my goodness. Howdy.
starring
How's it
Mr.
going?
Jim.
I'm merely the on-camera talent. Julie is the brains behind the operation. I couldn't exist without her. Or without her, I would probably be in prison somewhere. So, we are Jim and Julie. We live in Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know where everybody's getting the magnets, but I don't have a magnet. I did draw a picture of a cactus, so hopefully that gets it across. It's 100 degrees again today, a month early, and this does not bode well. This is also why we don't sell wax candles, because although we could call them modern sculptures by the time they get there. This is literally our third auction in a 24-hour period. So if I'm a little punch drunk and twitchy, it's because I'm punch drunk and twitchy.
Stephanie Grove
Yeah.
said that she got hers at the 24/7 station, and you can order them online.
Okay. Well, we'll all come together. Well, we have to because the magnets attract, so that makes sense. After this, we're going immediately over to Lisa's new adventure, where we're going to finish out our day and a half of hell, and then we'll start invoicing.
Yes.
Almost said inventorying. The suicide rate would have gone up there. I do want to have a shout out to all of the male representation on this broadcast because we have some glorious shirts going today. We did
I
not
noticed that.
coordinate, and yet we are all on the same page
Yep.
sartorially. Um, and hi, Debbie and Max. I think this is the first time we are on with them,
Hi.
and we can check the final box. Oh, is my time done already?
No. And when are you going to invoice?
Well, as
Tomorrow.
soon as we regain consciousness, probably beginning tomorrow morning. And they'll go out as soon as you pay for your stuff, we will send it right out. It's not like we have a lot of room here to sit on inventory.
All right.
Plus, I like money, so we like to turn it around quickly. We have some fun and unusual stuff because that's what Julie specializes in. And if it's not fun and unusual, if it's the old boring stuff, we save that for the other auctions. So
Well, thank you.
welcome here. Some of these are going to be buy it now, and some of these are going to be bids.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And if it is a buy it now, there will be a number on the card that I will reference, and you can claim it by saying that number. Well, you all know how the game is played. Are you ready to begin? Okay.
Oh,
Wildcats action figure. I have no idea who the Wildcats are. They have periods after their name, though, like Man from Uncle or something. This is a buy it now, $4. Claim it by saying number one. And who is this person
Jim,
here?
can you do me a
Void.
favor?
It's
Jim,
Void.
Yes.
Jim, can you do me a favor and raise that picture up higher, please? The picture, please take it out of camera view.
Raise the pic.
There you,
Thank you, like that.
there you go.
Because of the picture
this?
that's on that box. Yes.
Oh, certainly.
You understand why I'm asking you?
Yeah. Looks good.
Thank you, Julie.
No, I don't understand
do.
anything, but Julie
I do.
does. So she will beat me until I submit.
Yeah. All right, we're looking for this
So
as a buy now for
is-
$4. What year is that?
What was her name? Void?
Void. Yes.
Okay. I have no idea who these people are. They were created by Jim Lee, apparently. Don't know if that's in relation to Stan Lee. And it's got a little card in there, baseball card looking thing. It says that Jim Lee's autographed collector card is available in random packages. So I
Okay.
can't guarantee that this has got an autograph, but this package looks pretty random to me.
All right, do we have any interest? It is a buy now
So
for
in
$4.
the
If there's no interest, we'll call that a
the
pass.
packaging is in fairly good shape.
Okay. Let us know later.
Pass it on. And again, if you come to your senses at some point this afternoon and go, what was I thinking? Please get a hold of us. Next up is a Star Trek comic magazine from 1991. Buy it now, $4. It's number 2. And it's got Jonathan Frakes on the front. It's got Dr. McCoy on the back. I like where they stuck that sticker there. It makes it look like he's a pirate or maybe been recently assimilated by the Borg. It's in perfect shape. I'm not sure if this is some kind of fan magazine or. Magazine wrestling should actually be an Olympic sport, I think.
And it is a story in there.
There is a story in
Yes.
here, she says. This is the first time oh, yes, well, I'm going to call it a graphic magazine because that makes it sound more important.
Yeah, that's known as a graphic novel.
Graphic novel. Okay.
There we go.
Well, looks like a coloring book to me. But
All
I
right, this
like
is
to
the
do
buy now
with
for
my
$4.
Sharpies.
The first person to put number 2
This
in the
is
chat,
a
it's you.
buy it now, $4.
1991. It looks like no one's really opened and read that book either. The spine's not cracked.
No, I
Yeah.
certainly haven't. No, it's in really good shape. Once upon a time, it was worth $3 in the USA and $3.50 in Canada. So apparently, it's
All right, if
worth
there's no
even more now.
we'll call
This
that a
item.
pass.
Okay,
This is our toy round, by the way.
the toy round.
Yes.
Okay. So for the third, it is a DC Multiverse figure. This is the first Flash. Starting bid $5. Um, and this is really nice. It's a McFarland, and he does really good figures. Now, if it were me and I were designing it, because it's the reverse Flash, I would have had him facing the rear of the packaging. But it's what would you say? Oh, you stole my ruler again.
I did.
Ah, I win. So he's about 7 inches tall, and fun and funky.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest? It's new in the box.
22 moving parts.
Really?
That's what it says. I'm not going to open the package to find out.
No.
I trust them. I am gullible. Hey,
All right, do we have any interest?
Farm
Looking for a
Toys is in
$5
Country,
starting
Arizona.
bid. Any interest? Injustice. What it
Look at
says.
all those cool
Injustice.
toys he has there.
All those extras, yeah. All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of 5. It's a good deal. All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. Okay. Well, since nobody's bought any of our 3, I'm going to have to bring out the.
That's a sad face.
Please
All right, we're
buy,
gonna
or she'll be in the car.
That's our 3.
Again.
all right, we're gonna head back
Thank
on
you.
over to
That's
Kevin and
our
Max.
3.
Go thrifting.
Hello. You'll
Hello.
notice behind us that we've placed numbers 2, 3, and 6 with a new number 2, 3, and 6. Now, these we have, what, 3 of?
Yes.
Yeah, we have 3 of these, and number 1, 4, and 5 we only have 1 of.
And if you want to see any of them closer, let us know.
Let us know.
We know you can't see way back there. That's like a whole
That's
8 feet behind us.
Yeah. All right. We were doing this. I figure out what I'm doing. Control. Copy, not paste.
Control, copy,
There.
paste.
We got some keychains. They're showing kitty butts.
Well, they're not all kitty butts.
Well, this one's a kitty butt. This one's a kitty butt.
That's a pig butt.
That's a pig butt.
With a little swirled tail. And they have little chains on them that you can hook them onto your book bag or your purse or wherever you want to hook them. You want me to hold them all? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'll give you a hint there.
All right, so these are for choice. Buy now $2. And do you have multiple of any of these?
We have 3 of each.
Do we have any interest?
They have little embroidered feet. They have little blushing buns. I'm not quite sure. I don't really want to know what those 2 things are. I have an idea,
You can
but
guess.
I don't want to know. That's a gray and white one. There's the
Tiger stripe.
I call it
Hello, Susanna. Welcome.
marmalade kitty. And the piggy.
And they're plush.
Yeah, they're
pushy.
plush. They're really soft. Mm-hmm.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a buy now for $4? Nope. Buy now $2. Claim about which color or colors you would like. Any interest? I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Okay.
We have some refrigerator magnets. There's A and B, C is the yin and yang. There's D, E, and F.
All right, so these are choice of refrigerator magnets. Buy it now, $1. Claim it by the number. Oh, hold on. We got Ashley in already. Ashley came in for A.
Do you have the bag over there that we tell how many we have? Or do I have it?
You have it. We have multiples.
All right, there are multiple.
A, B, C, E, and F.
A, B, C, F, and E. And D.
And D. One of each.
So one of each.
Wants
Okay.
one of each.
We have multiples.
Yes, we have multiples.
All right.
Get them out. Got it.
Anyone else is interested in any one of these that are available? There's multiples of each.
Let me get them closer.
Do we have any other interest? Or buy now, $1. By the number, a letter or letters you would like. All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to call the rest a pass.
Out of the way.
Okay, what are you doing next? Oh, you got them.
Got them right here.
Making that noise again. There you go, maybe. Little footies for your feetsies. You have I don't know what it is. I used to not be that way, but now I cannot stand to walk on floors or carpet or whatever in my bare feet. So I always have these on, especially when I'm traveling in hotels or ships or whatever. I just don't think they ever get the floors clean enough. And so, and if you wear these for a day or two and you see the bottom of them, you know they don't get the floors clean up. So I always like to have these.
And those are ankle socks?
They're like, I call them footies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a pair
Yeah,
off.
short ones.
They go up like to your ankle bone. They're
Yeah,
great
they're very-
for summer. You don't get
Very
too hot.
short.
And they got the little skids at the bottom.
And they got the
Yeah.
skid.
They feel like little foots, so that's cute.
Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome. All right, these are buy now for $2. Claim it by the color or colors you would like.
I'm trying. Okay. Give me this.
God hit me in the head with it. Y'all saw it. You're all witnesses.
Well, so
Yep.
what? I wasn't here.
But what is
All right,
this?
Sandra Smith would like number 2, 4, and 6, please.
All right, so orange, purple, and navy. That is navy. It may look black, but it's navy.
Any other interest? There's multiples of these as well.
Yes.
Do we have any other interest? Claim it by the number or numbers you would like. If there's no other interest, we're calling the rest a pass.
Okay.
That was our 3.
Thank you very much.
All right, now we're heading back on over to Josie's play.
Want to get me a?
By the way, I can type on my phone. How's that, Johnny?
You can or can't?
I can.
Yeah, you can type in the chat then. Yeah.
Okay. And so
Thank you.
my next one, this is Number 6, it's a buy it now, $6. And these beads are ice cold. Has a lobster clasp. There's no discoloration. A beautiful necklace. There are 5 strands.
Beautiful spacers in between them too.
Yes, it is. And like I always say, when you hold the necklaces up to you, they don't look as large and gigantic as when we're holding them close to the screen.
All
But
right,
I like everyone to be able to see the beads or whatever I'm showing.
that looks
See
almost
that?
like dyed owlite. Or
Yeah, it could, be. It's probably dyed halite that I'm not going to again, unless I know 100%.
right.
I don't want to, you know.
All right, this is a buy it now for $6. You can just put number 6 in the chat and it's yours.
It is really pretty. It really is.
And what is the length on it or the drop?
The length on it, and let's see, we're going to go, what goes around the neck, 18, 19, 20 inches. So, yeah.
All right, looking for a buy now for $6. Claim it by number 6.
There's no interest. We can count. You can always let me know. I do sell a lot from replays. The next one take me a little longer, but be patient.
You're doing fine.
Okay. Number 8 is Kajun.
And everybody, would you please do me a favor, refreshing your chat at the top left corner. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And then at the bottom of the screen, make sure that little red dot is in front of the word live, but also please hit the thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it.
The buy it now is 7.
Okay.
I'm getting my nails cut, I'll tell you. Anyway, this is a size 9 ring. It is a fashion ring. There are, no damage to it. It is $7. Buy it now.
That is different.
It is, and it's actually a weighty ring. There's weight to this. It's not, how some of the fashion rings are just made a little, I hate to use the word cheap, but
Right.
they're thin. This is good, got good weight.
All right, so this is a buy it now for $7.
Yep.
Number 8.
And it's size 9.
Cool design on it too.
Yeah, I like that. And it, when you first look at it, you think, it might, well, wait a second here. It has a missing stone. We're gonna drop that one. I don't do missing stones. Okay. Let's pass on that one. That was a flop. Oh, Johnny's gonna fire me on the spot here.
No, and we see a lot of that too, because I've done that before, where I've shown something and I looked it over, but then when I go to put it in the camera, you find a missing stone.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Okay,
It happens.
Number 6. It is also a fashion ring. It is 7.5. Wow. And it is $8. Buy it now. Well, Johnny, I shouldn't have said I could type because
Your nails are getting in the way.
I don't know how you work with long nails.
I'm used to it.
Um, when mine get too long, I am just a flop. Not on my computer, on
Right.
my phone.
That's
On
why I
the
don't do things on my phone because it's
Yeah, I hate the phone. Anyway, this is
oh
a
wow.
size 7 1/4. It is a buy it now for 8, and
Nice
it's a
ring.
beautiful ring. It really is. Yeah, I don't know how people do auctions on their phone.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
know.
I absolutely don't know.
That's a cute little ring.
It really is, and it's nice. I'll have to be real honest. When rings are tarnished or jewelry's tarnished, if I can't actually put them in a crap lot, I'd throw them away.
Yeah.
I hate tarnish.
All right, so this is a buy it now for $8. Do we have any interest?
Yeah, it's very pretty.
A
In
lot of
fact,
flowers.
I was tempted to keep this one.
Do we have any interest? Buy it now $8. If there's no interest, I'm not seeing any activity in the chat. We'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Okay, and that was my 3. And thank you, everyone.
You can show another one because of the one you pulled.
Oh, okay. We'll do that. Is D available? D, would you type it in for me?
I sure can. Just
I love you, girl. Help. This is number 11, and it's a buy it now for $6. And it
number
is,
11.
yes, it's necklace, a statement necklace, and matching earrings. And it is gorgeous. This is a steal of a deal for $6. It's all enameled, and it's new.
There we go.
And there's
The
an
D in
interesting
there.
etching on the actual plain part too.
Yes, it is gorgeous.
That's
I
pretty.
decided my first time here too, I got to do some bargains other than my sterling. I can't go much lower on my sterling.
No.
But I certainly can on the fashion. But
Oh, that's
I
pretty.
love this one. I would wear this. It is beautiful.
Buy it now, $6.
And if you're a reseller or you sell on other sites, you certainly can ask for a lot more on this.
That's an interesting statement piece though. The way
Isn't
it's
it?
made.
You know,
Especially
I
the way it's made.
I like that V-neck effect too.
And it
Yeah.
has matching earrings.
Yeah, and the matching earrings.
That is cool. I
I
love
don't
that
know if
color.
I don't know, maybe Dee can answer too, because well, she's not as old as I am. But as you get older, you don't like the turtlenecks and the high necks. They're kind of, I don't know, they're not comfortable. So I do like the V-neck
I have
tops.
to agree with you, even though I'm not a woman, I cannot stand anything around my neck.
And it feels like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're
No,
just,
I don't like that.
I had
Yeah.
a pair of pajamas the other day with a high neck and I got the scissors to them.
Made a V. You made a V, didn't you?
Yeah, I made a V out of it. Anyway, thank you. That we'll pass on that one.
All right, everyone. And now we're heading back on to Miss Denise.
Hi, guys. Hello. No, I don't mind helping you, Josie. No
Thank
problem.
you. Thank you.
No
I'm
problem.
getting my nails cut tomorrow.
I know mine are a little longer than normal too.
Oh, I
Okay,
guess.
I have got a set here I'm breaking it up so if people want just the coffee canister or the tea canister or the sugar canister, they're going to be $3 each. And this is the canister. As you can tell, they are new. They do have a rubber seal on top. You can see the seal there. And I'm starting these at $3. And you get a choice. You can have the sugar, you can have the coffee, or if you wanted to put your tea bags and keep them fresh, because they all have seals on them. These are metal, so you have a choice: coffee, tea, or sugar. And they're real pretty, that minty green, almost teal. And they are made by Barnyard Designs. There's the name of the company. And on the bottom, they also say Barnyard Designs. These are really, really handy.
All right, so these are a starting bid of $3 for choice. Do we have any
Yeah,
interest?
I decided to break them up in case people don't want a certain one, or, you know, because otherwise I was selling them as a set for 10. Well, now if they still want them, that'd be a set for 9.
All right, we do have Sandra in at 3, looking for 5. Did we see 5?
Really nice.
Hello, Edna. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hi, Edna. Been a while.
We do have 3, looking for 5. Do we see 5?
Ooh, I put the barking collar on. I think she's barking right through it. I might have to set it up a little bit. I'll do that on my break.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to call this to Sandra Smith for 3, looking for 5. We're going to go once to Sandra for 3, looking for 5. Going twice to Sandra for 3. Oh, we're looking for 5. Edna, we need to see a 5, baby.
There
Okay,
she is.
Edna's in at 5, stops the countdown. Thank you, Edna.
You have the choice of coffee, tea, or sugar. Coffee, tea,
All
or
right, we do
sugar.
have, and Sandra's out. Thank you for letting me know you're out, Sandra.
And they do have the seals on them. And
So
there's
now we're
also
going to call this down to Edna for 5, looking for 7. These are for choice. And we're going to go once to Edna for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Edna for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Edna for 5. Congratulations. Thank you both for your bids. And which one or ones would you like?
coffee, tea, or sugar. Take all 3.
All 3?
Thank you so much, Edna.
You got it.
Got a great deal there. And I do have the original box for them. That's what's nice. Set these over here.
Max, can you check your private chat, please? Max?
I did. I see it. Don't you see the reply?
Max to the service desk, please, Max.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to copy and paste. Thank you, Edna.
Let me check on that for you, Max.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I have a new straw fedora, and this is awesome. $5. This is a new hat. Really nice hat. You can wear it sideways, up like that, or more serenier. And I have 2 of them. I have this one and this one. And the only difference is the number. I have 37 fedora and I have 39 rope. So this would be 39, 37. $5 choice. These are new. Still have the tag. Boy, that feels familiar when I used to wear cowboy hats, but when I rode my horses. Of course, they were a little bit more westerny. These are more dressy. Any interest in a hat? We have Moon Chaser in for a hat. Awesome, Moon Chaser. Anybody want to come in at 7? You get choice. Black rim or the rope. Yeah, they're nice sun hats. I've never worn them. I just had them here. I don't like wearing hats. I feel like I'm too hot.
All right, we do have 5 looking for 7. Do we have 7?
Oops, I suppose I should turn this down a little bit, huh? That'd be better. So we have the black rim and the rope rim. They're both $5 each.
Max, you're muted.
Max to the service desk, please.
All
Max.
right.
All I need is a little tipperillo, you know.
All right, we have 5 looking for 7. If there's no other answers, we're going to call this to Moon Chaser for 5, looking for 7. We're going to go once to Moon Chaser for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Moon Chaser for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And is that a choice or for both?
It's a choice.
Okay.
We have the
Which
straw
one
hat.
ones would you like?
We have the black band or the white rope band.
Both.
She wants both. That's a great deal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put that on the inside here. Whew. Now I'm all messed up and out of shape here. Okay. Let's see. What do I have next?
All right, Max, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Moon Chaser. Johnny will send me your information because I don't have it. Let's see. I want to do an afghan. Ooh, somebody's mad at me. Be right with you guys. I hear you. Too bad. Okay. How's everybody doing today, guys? Oops, I forgot to click it right. Here we go. Okay, I have a 76 by 60 afghan. And it is really, really nice. It needs a cleaning, you know. It needs to be bathed, but it's got the variegated yarn and it's got the fringe. It's really, really big. This is how wide it is, and it's in half. It's cut in half. I mean, it's in half. It really is big. $15. This could be yours. There's no holes in it. Just needs a new home for $15. So if you like your Afghan. Whoop. Very nice Afghan. Very pretty colors. It's not dirty or anything. It just needs to be put in a dryer, air dried with some dryer sheets on it.
Thank you, Max.
So
All right,
$15.
looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest?
I mean, there's more than $15 in yarn in this.
Oh, yes.
Very pretty colors. If you like your browns, got the fringe. And you can take the fringe here and take a brush to it and make it real fuzzy. I've seen that done. So 15, this could be yours. I guess there's no interest. We could pass, Johnny, and that's my number 3.
All right. All right, everybody, we're going to go to Mr. Jim and Julie.
Hey, it's me.
It's Jim.
It's her. It's where? I thought he was following me again. That court order means nothing. We're starting off with a starting bid of 5 for a hand-painted tile from Singapore. This thing is framed, ready to hang on the wall. It is hand-drawn, hand-colored, and actually, I don't know if you can see it there, signed by the participant. It's very nicely framed. I like the little brass hand
That is nice.
particularly. But if you don't like the frame, just pop it out of there and you can use it for a trivet or incorporate it into whatever wild fantasy you've got going in your kitchen. Or, you know, once you buy it, I don't care what you do with it. Got a couple of stickers on the back. And it is Chinatown in Singapore, which seems a little redundant, but I'll play along. And it's a busy street scene. You can see people coming, going. You got the clothes hanging across the alleyway there,
Very well
and I think
detailed
this
one
is what
too.
from the '90s. Oh, I know, and it's what art is that? Is it would that be impressionistic?
I think that's what I was looking at. Yeah, I like the hanger.
Yeah, I do too. I love this little brass hanger.
Very unique. Yes. All right, looking for a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest?
And for those who are curious, it is about a 9-inch square frame, and the tile itself is a 6 by 6. I'm no math major, but I'd say this board here is 1.5 inches.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $5 starting bid. Well,
Or
Frank,
hey, on your off day, you can just turn it around and draw your own picture in there. Where are my Sharpies?
any
You
interest?
should buy it before I put mustaches on everybody here.
All right, I'm not seeing the activity or interest, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. Well, that brings us to 4 Tierra glass tumblers from 1980. Starting bid $5. They are.
I
These
put the
are.
wrong thing in the chat.
You put the wrong thing in the
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, don't look at that, anybody.
Don't quit. Well, it's easy to not look at it. It's transparent.
Okay.
Pardon me while we iron out our technical difficulties.
I'm good.
What?
We're good.
Oh, we're good now.
Yeah.
So they don't have to ignore this anymore.
Mom, the kids are
Okay,
fighting
they've ignored everything
again.
so far. You stop this now, or I'll turn this broadcast around and go straight back to the studio. So we've got 4 Tierra glass tumblers. Now, when you say 9-ounce, does that mean that they weigh 9 ounces, or that you can fit 9 ounces worth of your favorite liquid in here?
Fit 9 ounces.
9 ounces, and this is. Not only are they historic, because 1980 is apparently 1,000 years ago now, but these are everyday users. This is a great tumbler. It fits in your hand really well. It's got the hobnail design so that it's not going to slip out of your hands unless you've had too many 9-ounce beverages already. And there you go. It's what more could you ask for?
And this is for a set of 4. We do have Deb's wood
Thank you,
burning
Deb's wood
at 5.
burning in
We'll
at
try
5.
7.
And sets of 4 of anything from 1980 don't something has happened.
Yeah, they break.
An earthquake somewhere, one hastily thrown in a domestic dispute that both parties deny later.
We do have 5.
I
Looking
know
for
the
30,
cat and
37.
yeah. And they sort of stack.
Julie, you must have to buy
What?
stock into the pins, huh?
What?
I asked Julie that she must have to keep a stocking depends on her end, huh?
Just about, yes. Yes, be careful.
All right, we're going to start calling this down to Deb's wood burning for 5, looking for 7. And we're going to go once to Deb's for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Deb's for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they are sold to Deb's Wood Burning for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Dad?
And for the most part, I don't break anything that doesn't need to be broken.
Okay. Where's
Of
the
course, I am the sole arbiter of what needs to be broken. This is, as the card says, enamelware from the 1950s. Starting bid $5. Uh, uh,
No, it's a buy it now, hon.
oh, I'm sorry. You wrote starting bid.
I must have been tired.
Okay, one of us is tired. We're fighting again. So buy it now, $5. It's face it, this is a chamber pot of some kind. And I have washed it thoroughly and sterilized it because, but it still has some markings on there. The enamel is great. I didn't want to do any
Ah, the
heavy
kids
cleaning
are
on this
fighting
because I didn't
again.
look at this. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Hello. So, yeah. Yes, the enamel is in really, really great shape, and I don't know anything about enamel, so I didn't want to do any deep cleaning for fear that I would damage the thing.
My grandmother used to use one of that to cook rice or pasta.
Okay.
All right, so this
That's
is a
true.
buy it now
Use this for
$5.
Yes, it is. Claim it by saying number 5, number 9, number 9.
It is sold to
Turn me on,
Moon
Goodman.
Chaser.
Yay!
Hey, thank you.
Do we have that information?
No, but we can get it.
Okay, we will need that. All right.
Okay.
Was that 3? Was that 3?
Yes, that was 3.
My
And if
goodness,
anybody
time
doesn't
goes so
email you,
quickly.
y'all know y'all can email me and I'll share that information with y'all. Also, Julie,
Okay.
please do not forget to check
All right.
and Julie, don't forget to check your private chat. We're gonna head on back over to Debbie and Max Go Thrifting.
Hello.
I'm not eating.
No, we're not. We're not eating anything. All right. We got some bucket hats. There's number 1. There's number 2. There's number 3. And
Yeah, hold on.
number 4.
We only have one of each. What you see is what there is.
All right, that is known as one and done. Make sure you claim it by the number or numbers of which one or ones you would like. Number 3 is sold to Moon Chaser. Is that?
I like that one too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right. Do we have any other interest? Claim it by the number or numbers you would like.
Summer is coming. You need to cover your head up.
Do we have any other interest? It is a buy now, $5. Claim it by the number or numbers you would like. And I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to call the rest a pass.
All right. We got some more refrigerator magnets. These are all sugar skulls. There's G, H, I, J, K, L, and one M. And once again, we have multiples of these.
All right, and if anybody ever needs anyone's information on our panel on any of my shows, their information is in the description bar, but I do share your information with those on the panel. All right, these are choice for $1. Buy it now. Claim it by the letter or letters you would like.
Yeah, the ladies were mentioning their nails. I let mine get a little longer than I usually do for the vacation, and I cannot wait to get them cut. They're driving me nuts.
All right, do we have any answers? Yeah, every time I get my nails done, I'll have to get them cut shorter because my nails are growing so fast.
I normally do, but I thought, oh, I'll let them go for vacation. They're driving me crazy.
All right, do we have any interest? These are all buy it now $1. Claim it by the letter or letters you would like. If there's no interest, we're going to call those a pass.
Okay.
Yeah, so here. Get it out of your way, so it's not in your way.
That's so sweet.
Oh, yeah. You know how small a ship cabin is when you're spinning it?
Uh huh.
Yep.
Oh, look at these.
These are these watering stakes.
We have 2 snails and 1 mushroom.
Oh, those are cute.
All right, these are buy now for $3. Do we have any interest? Snails. I like them both, but I think the snail is so cute. See the details in the snail too.
Yeah, here, check that.
Now, speaking
All
of
right.
vacation,
We do have Deb's wood burning in it for 3. Which one or ones would you like? They do have 2 snails and 1 mushroom. Hey, Karen, welcome. Deb's was in first, and there you said 2 snails and 1 mushroom, right?
yeah.
And Deb's wood burning was taking them all.
Okay.
All 3 of them.
So, Karen. Sorry, Karen.
Sorry, Karen.
Okay. Was that our 3?
Okay, hold on a second. Deb's is asking Karen which one did she want. Karen, was there one particular one you wanted?
She said no worries.
Yeah, Deb's usually likes to share.
Oh,
What you
the
hear, Kat?
mushroom. The mushroom.
All right, Debs, what would you like to do?
There were, yeah, two snails and 1 mushroom. Okay.
Okay, she said send the mushroom to Karen from Debs.
Okay. Do that. And that was our 3. So thank y'all so much.
All right, Miss Josie, we're coming back to you.
Should I mute when I laugh?
No, that's fine.
I'm enjoying myself way too much.
And that's what it's about with all of us being together.
This is number 7. It's to buy it now for $8, and the chain is 16-inch, and it's crown trifari.
Oh, wow.
And look at the back. This
That
is
is
so
different.
different. I have not seen a piece like this. It's in beautiful condition.
Susie Woozy, Susie Dragonfly, are you here?
Yeah.
And there is the logo.
Trifarin. I can't spell. Long nail problem.
That's all right, you good.
Thank
That is
you,
a
Dee. I
vintage one.
appreciate it.
That is definitely a vintage one because they don't use that logo no more.
Next month, it won't be the problem. I have long nails. I can't type on my phone.
All right, this is a crown Chafari with the vintage key looking logo.
Yep.
I don't know
And
where
buy
it's
enough.
on this game.
$8 right now.
Buy now $8.
And it's in beautiful condition. I love the snake chain. These are very comfortable. You know, I don't know if you put on a chain that sometimes they kind of scratch or irritate your neck. These snake
Yeah.
chains don't. These
Oh,
are nice.
nice.
All right, do we have any interest? This is a buy it now $8. It is a crown Chafari.
And it's two-tone, which I love. I don't know. I was taught if you put one piece of jewelry on two-tone, then you can mix your jewelry. Maybe there's a jewelry police. I don't know. but I do like the two tone, the two colors,
All
or
right. Do we
even
have any interest? It is a buy now for $8.
and if no, we can pass.
All right, then that is a pass.
And my second one is number 10. It is a buy it now. It is another necklace, and it is $6. Buy it now. If you like bling, the chain is 17 inches. It's a beautiful piece.
All right. It is so that Crown Trifari.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one you're talking about, Moon Chaser? Yeah, she was taking the Crown Trifari.
Okay, Moon Chaser.
So the
Okay.
Moon Chaser.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations and thank you, Moon Chaser. All right, now
Anyway,
this is a buy now for $6.
yes,
Beautiful. That's
Wow.
pretty.
and there's no tarnish on it. And again, see, it's not that large when you put it up against your neck. And it has a lobster
You wear
clasp.
statement pieces so well, Josie.
Thank you. I love statement pieces. I really do. It's ridiculous.
When I can catch Josie on her lives, I always want to go check and see what she's wearing on that day.
Yep. Yep.
They're so unique, and I always like watching to see what she's wearing.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's funny. The first time I seen a statement necklace was about 8 years ago, and of all places, Walmart. And I thought, who would wear those? And guess who's addicted to statement necklaces? Me. Anyway, we can pass on that one.
All right, and that is a buy now for $6. If you're interested, just let Josie know.
Today is my learning day, so I'm not even worried about what I sell. I'm just having fun today.
That's what we do. We have fun. Fun.
Yeah.
The
That's
next
what I love
one
about the Hump-Day.
is Alfini, and if you're familiar with the brand, they do sell clothing items for men and women, and really nice. It's, you know, pretty spendy. This is number 12, Alfini necklace, and it's a buy it now $6. Really beautiful. These are very smooth. They did a beautiful job. It has a lobster clasp, and there is the logo.
I think I spelled it right.
They really, I think, specialize in men's clothing even more than women's.
It's a pretty necklace.
And I should have measured ahead of time. But
You're doing
I can
great.
picture that on
it
a
is 16
blouse.
inches.
What, Denise?
I can picture that wearing that on the outside of an open collar blouse or shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that would be so pretty on the outside.
Even, you know, I remember the days when I wore suits.
Yeah.
Everyone's casual anymore, you know.
All right, this is a buy now for $6.
It is a beautiful piece. There is no tarnish. There, you can see the
That's
chain.
a beautiful chain.
Yes, I like the chain. I really do. And again, if the chain is worth that, if you didn't like all these, you could actually remove them and just use the chain.
Yeah, because you can tell they're sliders.
And when you get used to me, you know, and watch my auctions, I look at jewelry, and first thing I look at is, can I use that in jewelry art? So I look at jewelry about 2 or 3 different ways than just wearing.
Right.
That
All right,
is
do we have any interest?
a beautiful piece. If not, we can pass.
All right, remember, you can always reach out to Josie and
Yes,
let her know you're
thank
interested.
you, everyone.
All right, now we're heading on over to Denise.
Hi, guys. Hello. 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 I let my barking dog in. She decided to take a nap. That's okay.
She wanted to be near mommy.
She wants to be near her mommy. Okay, I have a set of Ralph Lauren napkins with the rings. They are in like new condition. I went ahead and put them in the rings so you can see how they're done. And this is a buy it now for $4. And I've got them in a sealed bag. Sorry for the noise, guys. And they do have some embossing on them. See if I can get a good picture of it. Where are you? There we go. See, there you can see the picture of them. They're not white. They're kind of an off-white with some beautiful scroll work on them. See, I use fabric napkins.
This is a buy now for $4. Do we have any interest?
Because it's cheaper to wash them than it is to throw out the paper ones.
Yeah.
And they're wooden rings. These are wooden rings.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a buy now, $4. That means the first person put 4 in the chat, it's yours.
And they do have the tag on them that says Ralph Lauren. Lauren or Lorraine. I don't know how it's.
Well, it can be said anyway, but if most of the time you'll hear them say Lorraine. Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Yeah. Lorraine.
Ralph Lauren. He makes jewelry too. And clothing.
Yep.
And housewares now. I'm sure he's not even with us anymore, but I'm not sure. But this set of napkins. It's a 4-piece set with rings. We can pass if there's no interest, or just give me.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to call that a pass.
Give me a holla. Not too loud. Just give me a holla. Okay, I have. Let me get the number here. 26. This is a nice item also. If you like candles, I've got a set here of. Got a set of 3 candles for $5. If you're interested, they are in the tin containers. And I will, if I can get them out of the tin containers, my nails are going. It's working. Okay. Okay, and
nail problems today.
Oh, we are having nail problems. Okay, the fragrance on this one is gardenia. This is the first one. And this is gardenia. Oh, yeah. Nice. And the next one is Bluebell.
When I hear Bluebell, I think of the ice cream.
Ooh.
It's a brand of
That's
ice cream.
that's got a nice scent.
Can you hit enter for the chat, please?
Pardon?
Can you hit enter in the chat, please?
Oh, did I forget to hit enter? Oh. Fire me, fire me. There we go. There we go. And the third one is peppermint. This is good if you got a lot of mosquitoes, or these are all new mosquitoes, or.
I have to say something about these candles.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 years ago, I bought a lavender one from Debbie and Maxx. I don't even burn it. I just close it when I don't want to have it, and when I open it, it does not. Maybe a half hour at the most, and then I close it back up because that scent stays with you, and I'll love it.
Yeah,
I don't even burn them.
They have some great scent.
Yeah.
And you get all 3 of these for $5. And what I do with candles, I don't burn them a long time. I just light them up, and then, about 5 minutes, shut them off, and let the stuff come out of the wick.
Right, but
The smell.
even with this particular candles, you don't even have to burn them. Just close it, and then maybe the max 30 minutes, and your room will smell for a while.
Right, I've got these in each of my rooms, and my house smells good. You don't
All right,
tell,
these
you
are
can't
buy
tell
now.
I got dogs.
And she's got it for buy now for $5 for all 3.
Yep, all 3 of them.
Gardenia smells so good too. Do we have any interest? Buy now $5. That means the first person to put 5 in the chat, it's yours.
Yeah, and
Any
they
interest?
smell. And then, then if you do burn them, you can clean these out, and you can use them as trinket boxes. Or you can fill them with your own candles if you're a candle maker.
That's true. Do we have any interest?
I'm going to put them back in the bag. I keep them in here to keep them fresh.
If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Okay. And my next item is number 18. Let's see if I can. Wrong mouse again. Let's see, 18. Okay. I've shown these before, but I thought I'd bring them back. And I'll make sure I hit enter. And there we go. It's a set of 2 100% cotton pillowcases. They are beautiful pillowcases. I'll show them to you. There is 2 of them. And they got the lace on the bottom. The lace was added after the fact, but they are 100% cotton, and the name brand, where are you? Okay, the name brand is Canon. And Canon's a good brand of Canon percale, all cotton. $12 for these. They are beautiful. I don't think they've ever been used. But the lace has been added after the fact. I'd like to figure out how to do that.
My stepmother is going to be 97 years old in July, and she still does that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
She does beautiful work.
These are beautiful.
She'll even do it just for herself.
Yeah. They're this size.
And welcome, TZ. These are a pair.
And I would say I think they would fit a queen pillow.
That does look like a queen size.
Yeah. They're both identical.
You can tell they haven't washed because of the sound of the fabric.
They still have the sizing in them.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very, very. Wash them up and put some Downy on them. Oh, wow.
All right, so these are a buy it now for $12. Do we have any interest?
Yeah, and they won't be any cheaper because I will keep them because I have several sets of these that I use. And I just love them.
And it is a buy it now, $12. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
There we go. Okay, thank you guys. That was my treat.
All right, and we're going back to Mr. Jim.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jim, you are live.
Where
not,
is it?
Not Memorex. I think you might be frozen.
Nap time's over with, Jim.
Jim, report to the office. Jim, report to the office. Do we have movement? He might be frozen. We see you, Julie, in the chat, but I don't see him on the camera. I see only the corner of his shirt.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, wake up. Nap time's over. Julie, we do see you in the chat, but Jim is frozen. Got activity now. You're back on the camera, but frozen. All right, then we're going to Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting while we get the technical difficulty fixed. Going to Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting.
We're not ready.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. You gonna get me one of each of those then?
Okay, yeah.
You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It's probably better you,
You
don't
know
know
we're
what's
never just sitting here. You know we are.
Oh, we can take an intermission because he's going to come back in if you want.
Okay, there. All right. You get not one, not two, but three. A set of three of these. There's one. Hold that one. With a little sign. Get a little trinket jar. got a bee on the top, and it's honeycomb, and you get the tart burner.
And we
All
have
three.
3 sets, so you get 3 pieces
For $5.
for $5. Yes, Edna, we do have all those.
Hello, it's me, Angie. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome.
This one is wide, so you can just sit up on a shelf or something, or a bookshelf.
And also, it doesn't have the hanger.
No, it doesn't have the hanger on it, but you could easily put a
Put a
hanger.
hanger on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so one's a trinket jar and one's a wax warmer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turn around so the bee shows.
No, I had it that way, but then he said wax warmer, so I turned it around to show it.
Oh.
You get all
right,
three.
if you have any interest, this buy now for $5 for all 3 pieces. And you said how many sets you have?
3.
There's 3 available. And on the back of the towels, if you want to see any of those towels up close, just let us know. All right, so Edna's claiming
All of them.
One of each.
one of each.
Okay. We'll change that out, the ones that we don't have anymore after this our turn.
Yeah.
All right, do we have any interest on this B set? There's 3 sets available if anyone's interested. Hello, Mary Beth. Welcome. All right, then if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Okay. Where's the thing that was giving us so much problems? What's over there?
Over here.
Okay. Oh, just a second here. Let me. We're almost ready.
Well, we could do the other one, and I could have been putting those on.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Okay, now it's ready.
You have a question about the towels. Are they microfiber or cotton?
I think they're microfiber. Let me double check. Oh. Huh.
I don't know if they're all the same or.
Those are all stones?
They're stone or glass.
Stone.
Glass.
I would say it doesn't have anything on. I would say microfiber. Yeah, I'm gonna say microfiber.
All right, so you have the skull. Claim it by letter, the letter or letters you would like, and these are all by now for $5.
Yeah, and they're. Do you know any of the stones?
No. No.
Good try though.
Where's Willow when you need her?
Okay.
All right, do we have any interest for these skulls? Some are glass, some are stone. These are by now $5 for choice. Do we have any interest? Yeah, because according to what you put in the chat, it says all glass skulls.
Yeah,
Some are stone.
C is glass, E, F, and G are glass, and then A, B, D, and H are stone.
Yeah.
All right, do we have any interest and you want to see any up closer? Let us know. These are by now $5 for choice. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. What's next? Where's that 3?
No, one more. The
okay.
middle thingy my bobbers.
Okay.
Here, lizard.
I got
Fun colors.
green lizard, orange,
It's red.
red, okay. Blue, I was looking at the camera color. Blue, and what color is that one?
This is like a hot, deep pink.
Okay.
It looks red, but it is like a fuchsia pink.
Claiming by the color, we have one of each, right?
Yeah, that's it.
One
and done. I love the colors, very colorful. All right, so we have these at buy now for $6. Only one available of each.
You want to tell them how much
Sandra would
size
like
they
the
are?
green one, please.
Green. Taken.
I think they're 8.
Oh, thank you, TZ, and thank you for stopping on by. All right, so the green one is gone. Any other interest?
Where's the tape measure?
And those that have the hook in the back, they can hang them on the back.
Yeah, they
padding.
got a hook on the back. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're 8, but double check.
Yeah, 8 inches.
They're 8 inches.
All right, do we have any other interest? These are buy it now, $6. Very colorful. All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to call the rest a pass.
All
All
right.
right. That's our 3.
Thank y'all
All
so
right, we're going to go
much.
back to Julie and Jim, and then we'll go to Miss Josie thereafter. I'm bringing you back up. All right, you are on under Julie.
No.
Yeah, we hear you and we see you. But
Whoops.
Jim must have fell off. Julie, Jim's not in here. All right, as we have technical difficulties, we're going to go to Miss Josie. And then
Okay.
as soon as we get them set up, we'll have them back on.
Okay. I'm back. This is number 16. Buy it now, $10 for the necklace and the bracelet. The necklace measures 46 inches, lobster clasp. The bracelet is 7 inches. Of this set, this is my favorite. I love this bracelet. Look at the clasp. It's an insert clasp. These, I think, are glass. The clasp is beautiful. That's what makes this bracelet. There is no tarnish, and it is $10 for both. It is the set.
And do you have a number for that list?
Yes,
That item?
number 16.
All right, looking for a buy it now for $10 for the set with the bracelet and the necklace. And how long you said the necklace was?
The necklace is 46 inches,
And the
and
the
it has
bracelet.
a lobster clasp. The bracelet is 7 inches.
And they are glass.
Yes.
All right, do we have any interest? It is a nice set. It's different.
It's a beautiful set.
All right, Mr. Jim, we're going to come to you after Miss Josie. All right, looking for a $10 buy now. Do we have any interest? This is number 16 with the bracelet and necklace set.
And look at the metal on it. It is just beautiful. Mint condition.
Interesting clasp.
Yeah, I've not seen one like this. I've seen maybe smaller ones, but not the size of this one.
Yeah, don't break a nail.
My nails are a pain today. I should be able to type my own, but I can't on my phone with my nails too long.
I don't know how Jennifer does it.
I don't know either.
And her nails are long.
I do have an iPad that I don't use, and I think for next month I'm going to have my iPad also, and I'll be able to type a lot easier in that.
Right. Yeah, any device will help you.
Yeah.
All right, this is a buy now for $10. Claim it by number 16 or $10.
And now we can pass
That's
on
considered a
that one.
pass.
And because I hate that you guys have to type for me. That just makes more work for you. This is number 15. It's a 925 size 6 ring, number 15. It is $22. Buy it now. And it is a size 6. And those are
starting bid. A buy now?
Pardon?
What was your price on your buy now?
It's buy it now, $22. And it's number 15, and the ring is a size 6. And those are CZs. They're not crystals, they're CZs. It's
You're saying the ring is a size 6?
Yes, size 6.
I love the setting on that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is very nice. It would make a nice wedding ring.
Now, is that marcasites going down the side, or is it all crystals?
It's all crystals. And they sparkle because I went ahead and tested them for diamonds because they sparkle so much.
Right.
Look at that. Really a beautiful ring. And I do put all my sterling rings in a new ring box.
All right, so this is a 925 ring, size 6. Buy it now, $22.
And the number on it is number 15.
And just claim it by the number 15 in the chat if you're interested.
Yep.
That is pretty.
It is really pretty.
Nice setting in it, too.
I love rings.
Right.
That's my other addiction is rings. We can pass on that one.
All right, and that's a pass.
And my third one, let me grab here. Oh, wait till you see this one. Me and my statement necklaces. This is number 17. Buy it now, $8. I love the chain, and they put a heavy chain on it. Look at this piece.
And you did say $8.
$8. And this is Banana Republic.
Look at that bright yellow.
Well, look at that. I think if you need to get attention, this one will get it for you.
Thank you, Adna. I understand, girl.
And then here is the back. And let me give you a measurement. It has a lobster clasp. And measurement on this is 19.5 inches.
That is definitely something saying you're ready for summer.
Yes, but look at that nice rope chain.
Looks like it has an extension on it, too.
Yes. And you know, as long as there's a spring ring clasp and a lobster clasp, you can always add an extension to any of your necklaces.
Yep.
The only one that you can't is the toggle.
It almost looks like a lemon pie.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Sounds like it.
It's a beautiful piece, number 17, and it's $8. Buy it now.
And all those around each one of those, is that crystals?
They're cold. And there is crystals around, the yellow part.
Yep.
Yeah, all of it.
That is gorgeous.
And I always tell everyone, I do 3 on the stones. When I'm wrapping them, if I find a missing stone, I will still send it to you, but I will refund you for that piece.
Hello, Becky. Welcome. And this is buy now for, I'm on the wrong one, $8.
$8.
Hold on, the other one with the ring. Do we have any interest? It is a buy now for $8. And you did say it was Dominican Republic?
Yes, it is Banana Republic.
Banana Republic. And it was one of them.
Yeah. Okay, we can pass on that. Let's see what Jim's got.
All right, we're going to go back to Mr. Jim. Hopefully we have corrected the technical difficulties. You're back.
Well,
you are live. You are on Memorex.
In the immortal words of Rocky and Bullwinkle, this time for sure.
Yes.
Turns out our external camera ceased to function. So that took a minute to figure out. You have to understand, we've been stranded on this island for about 4 seasons now, and we're working off of a laptop that the professor put together with some bamboo and a couple of coconut shells that Gilligan found on the beach.
Wow.
But we're back.
Wow, it's
Here on Gilligan's Isle.
No. We have a bolo tie. Buy it now for $3. Claim it by saying number 10. And look at this baby. I mean, anybody can get a cowboy hat. but you are showing your commitment when you're wearing a bolo tie with that cowboy hat. Everybody else is just a faker. And you can spell that however you want. Wink, wink. That is some kind of stone in the middle, and I really no idea what kind. Julie, any idea?
No, that's why I made a
Hello,
secret because I
Rebecca.
couldn't
Welcome.
figure
Okay,
And
it
it is sold to Rebecca. My closing yes.
there we go.
out. Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
I was just asking about her.
So then, bolo tie. Now, that brings us to a buy it now $3, claim it by getting number 11 in the chat, a bracelet lot. There are 4 of these bracelets. They're shiny, they're scary, they're prone to gravity. They look at this owl. I
Wow,
mean,
look at
good
the
lord,
owl.
it's just a little
Woo, woo.
plastic thing, but I'll tell you what, this is the cutest thing you could ever slap on your wrist
Here, so
outside of a pair of.
And it
Yeah.
is claimed by Rebecca.
Okay, good job. Well then, how about a fox pin? It's a brooch. It is. It's got something on the back called a little logo for Lind Gal. It's from the 1970s. Buy it now, $3. Number 12 is your number, and it's got green rhinestone eyes.
I hope
This
you get
is
to feeling better, Rebecca. And that is sold to Rebecca.
okay.
thanks, Rebecca, and I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
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 So that's wow. It took less time to sell this stuff than it did to find my way back
I
home.
know.
Okay,
Okay.
Jim and
Well, wish
Julie.
me luck for next time.
Jim and Julie. Because of the technical difficulties, we're going to
Yeah.
go to Miss
Yes.
Denise. We're going to go to Miss Denise. So be ready because I'm coming back to you to finish this round.
Okay.
So you'll be right back after Miss Denise again. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
Okay, now we're going to Miss Denise.
We're gonna go to B. Okay, let me get this typed in. There we go. I have a Liz & Co. clutch, and this is like brand new condition. It's got the pocket in the back, and when you open it up, it's got slots here for cards. It has a lot of pockets on the inside. It has a center zipper, and it also has card holders on the inside. You really can't see with the black, but there's card holders on the wall on both sides, the front and the back. And then it has the zipper pouch. That's a zipper. And it still has the silica. And then the back side has also card holders in the wall pockets. This is a brand new clutch without a tag by Liz Co. Oh, excuse me. And it's got 2 snaps here, so if it's a little full, you can use the further snap. But this is made by Liz & Co.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5.
Beautiful, beautiful condition. That's my inventory sticker on there. And the length of it is 10 inches by 5. 10 by 5.
And does it have a strap to go with it as a crossbody or just a clutch?
Nope, this is a clutch.
Okay.
This is strictly a clutch that you put under your arm and carry it.
All right, do we have any interest? Starting bid of $5.
Perfect for evening wear. This is what it would be used, just for evening wear. If anybody goes out anymore.
Right.
I thought it was beautiful. I think it's very
is.
pretty. Because look at the faux alligator look to it. Let's see if it has a fabric content in there. I mean, it still has the original paper. Nobody took out the paper. No, there's no tag in here that says made in China or anything like that. So maybe it's not made in China. Maybe it's made in the US of A.
All right.
That's
Do we
Liz.
have any interest?
This is a really nice clutch.
Excellent. All right. We
Moon
have a
Chaser.
starting bid of Moon Chaser in at 5, looking for 7.
It's a beautiful bag, and it does have a, room back here to stick your phone. Let me see if my phone will fit in there. I have a big phone. Look at that. Can you see my phone?
Where it went?
That's
Yeah.
nice.
It disappeared.
All right. We do have Moon Chaser in at 5, looking for 7. Do we see 7? If there's no other interest, we're going to start calling this the Moon Chaser for 5, looking for 7.
It's a really pretty bag. A lot of
That's a
card
good deal.
slots. The center part, like I said, the center part has got a zipper pouch. Does have a large slot, bill slot. It's got all kinds of little spots.
All right. We're going once to Rebecca for Moon Chaser for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Moon Chaser for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Moon Chaser for 5.
Thank you, Moon
Congratulations.
Chaser.
And thank you for your bid.
Yes, thank you. My next item coming up. Oh, excuse me. Hubby fed me some goulash. It was good. Okay. I have 2 packages for $3. Facial wipes. One's with vitamin C and one's with retinol. This is for taking off makeup or lipstick or just dirt off your face. And they are new in package. Call you Moon? Okay, Moon. And
You got it, Moon.
so you get 2 packages.
And I noticed you
$3.
changed your name to your company name. That's pretty cool. All right. These are buy it now for $3 for the set of 2.
Yep, set up 2. You get them both.
And one says it's renewing and the other one is a brightening.
Yep, a brightening and a renewing. My Beauty Spot. Vitamin C removes makeup, dirt, debris while nourishing your skin. This
All
one's
right.
got
Do we have any interest? This is a buy it now for $3 and you do get them both. Both are a 30 count pack. That's a good deal. Any interest? I am not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Okay. Set these over here. Get my next one ready. This is another buy it now. Getting bleed over again. I don't know what's causing it. Okay, this is a miscellaneous lot. And I got it for $4. Just $4. First off, you're going to get this refillable pen. It's got the ink in there, and it's a refillable pen. You get that. Then you're going to get this. This has got some cute stickers. All kinds of stickers in here. Lots and lots and lots of stickers. You'll get that. And you're going to get, these are good for file folders. You get that one. You get this one.
That's cute.
They're also good for Bible markers.
It almost looks like a bolt of thread.
I know, don't they look like a bolt of thread?
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw it. That is sold to It's a Me, Angie.
Angie's got it. We are sold. That was my 3. Thank
All right,
you.
now we're going to go back to a double dose of Jim. You're on.
Well, you can't overdose on Jim. I may be above the recommended dosage, but probably not dangerous.
Okay.
That's why I said double dose.
Hi there, I'm back. Yeah,
Welcome back.
So how about, you know, she handed me the card. I'm thinking, what the heck is a tidbit dish? Especially if it's a starting bid of $8. And then I found out. When you think of mid-century modern, you think, sleek styling and rockets, and they had a little bit of 1950s elegance left over. And that is what sums up this relish tray. Check this thing out. The dishes are removable.
That is cool.
This it still functions perfectly, even on the base. None of these bowls have any cracks or nicks or flea bites or crazing or whatever else goes wrong with them. And to have all the pieces together and functioning and not broken is just amazing to me.
Oh,
I
a
mean, at some
condiment
point, one of
set.
these fell. Yeah, at some point, you know, some 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 kid was playing space station with it and threw a photon
Beautiful
rock at
star
one of them
pattern
and
on it
broke it.
too.
Something had to have happened to me.
Um, and you're the
But-
king of bubble wrap, by the way.
And I'm the king of bubble wrap.
Yeah.
And
Um,
that is awesome with that
the only
star
thing that
pattern.
we've ever sold. I'm sorry.
I said it's a nice star pattern.
Oh yeah, I mean it's gorgeous. The
Rebecca
only
says, "Move on,
the
Jim."
only
Before I fall
thing
asleep.
The only thing we've ever shipped that broke, the cat broke before we shipped it. So
All right, I'm not seeing any
yeah,
other
I'm
entries,
looking
so
at
we're
you,
going to start
Rebecca.
calling this to Rebecca for 8, looking for 10. And we're going to go once to Rebecca for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Rebecca for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Rebecca for 8. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Good catch, Rebecca. And I'm going to go hide this from the cats immediately.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
If you hear a loud crash, that's the sound of my job opening up here. Next up, buy it now. A Game of Thrones version of Monopoly. Number 14 is the number that is the key to your claiming this item. And here it is. It's Monopoly. It's Game of Thrones. It's both. You know I'm going to open this up and it's going to fall everywhere, right? It it is used but barely used. I think somebody had this as a collectible, and I've gone through there, verified that all of the pieces are here. Sure, how much I can show you without having it slide everywhere. It's so cool. The instructions come in the form of a scroll, and you've got, it's worth that. What did you say it was? $8?
Yeah.
It's worth that just for these. You could probably resell these pewter game tokens on eBay and get more than that out of it.
As the note of reselling always
But
says,
they
if
are.
when in doubt, part it out.
That's
It's
right.
true.
All right, so this is a buy it now for
I
$8.
did that to my friend.
14 in the chat. It is the Game of Thrones Monopoly game. Do we have any interest? I love how they have the boards that fold like that now.
Anyone? Bueller?
Do we have any interest? Buy now $8. Just either put $8 or the number 14 in the chat, please. Do we have any interest? I am not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we're going to call that a pass.
Okay.
That was you three.
Next up, then, buy it now. $3. Number 15 is your magic number. And it is 2 craft kits, 2 craft projects. And you know, these are more than $3 a piece, you know. This is a sampler, cross stitch sampler. Maybe I can get a shot of the picture there without. No. I need a non-glare setup. And, it's your sampler wherever you wander, wherever you roam, be happy and healthy and glad to come home. And it says stitched by Karen Reinhardt at the bottom. But since, you're going to make it, why don't you put your own name in instead of hers? What the heck? This one is a framed duck decoy with, boy, it's so hard to see. With flowers coming out of it. Like they took the poor duck decoy and drilled a hole in it and turned it into a vase. The indignity. Or, if you're not crafty, you can just get it for $3. You can just lay all of the thread and yarn from this thing out in the yard and watch the birds make pretty nests with it. Why not?
Oh my.
This is a buy now for $3 with the key number 15.
It is.
And you get both of them.
And you get both of them. So you can do it, make one, do the easy one and sell the hard one. And then that way you've got the best of both worlds. A fun thing to show your grandchildren and money.
All right. Any interest? Claim about number 15. And now I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we're going to call that a pass.
Okay. Well, I
All
think
right.
that was the second part of my other 3. So,
All right. Julie, would you do me a favor and check your private chat, please? And we're going to go back on over to Debbie and Max. Go thrifting. Back to our regular scheduled program already in progress.
What, us now?
Yep.
I'm confused.
It doesn't take much, does it?
No. At least it's something I can do easily.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Without having to think about it. Also, don't forget and look in the background. They did change out some towels.
We got new towels. Number 1, number 4, and number 5 are all new towels.
And always, if you want to see something close up, let us know.
Yep. Yeah. Did I hit enter yet? Yes, I did. We got the necklace urn.
We had these before, and we sold out of them, and it took me a long time to get more.
It's always in my heart. You get the urn
back in.
You get the little screwdriver, because in the bottom there's a little flathead screw that comes out where you can put the cremains in there.
And you can share them. The family wants to share them, or if you just want to keep some with you, if you're gonna
wherever you go,
bury the cremains or whatever, or even your pet. A lot of people do it for their pets.
You don't have to travel with a great big urn anymore. You can just put a little bit in there. And
why would you travel with your urn?
Well, you want to keep Nana with you all the time.
Oh, is that it? When I die, are you going to take me everywhere you go when I die?
Nana's never been to Arizona. Let's take her to Arizona.
I expect you when I die to take me everywhere.
Okay. Well, hello.
Do you have a Max, how many of those you have available?
Spam.
Spam phone calls.
Yeah. Strapped
All right.
down to the top of the station wagon. Yeah. Now they're calling you.
Oh no, this one I have to take.
Oh, do we have any interest? Is there a buy now for $6?
I think it says everything. No, it doesn't say anything on the back.
And Miss Debbie, do you have multiples of these?
Yes, we do.
I've seen those before the last time you brought those up.
We have 4 of them.
All right, do we have any interest? These are buy it now for $6.
Well, I thought it was an important call.
I'm sure you could put whatever you want in there if you didn't want to use
Yeah.
it.
Well, the hole's kind of small. Maybe we could get a lock of hair in there, probably.
What? In there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is a screwdriver for?
There's a
That's
screw.
how it
There's a
opens.
screw in the bottom. Let me get it up.
Oh. Okay.
See?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
That's what the screwdriver's for.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass.
Oh. What's that?
1,000-piece puzzle. We have worked this puzzle ourselves. All the pieces are there. Good condition. Oh, if you know how much puzzles cost, they are expensive now. So,
All right, so this is a 1,000-piece puzzle, dairy fresh.
you know, all things
Hello, Patty
ice
Rose. How are
cream,
you doing?
yogurt.
Thank you for stopping on by. All right, this is a buy now for $5, so that means the first one to put 5 in the chat. It's yours. Do you have any interest? It is a buy now $5. Any interest? And all the pieces are there. All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
All right.
What are you doing?
What?
Well, I know, but you
Hold
gonna
them
show
all
them
up?
one at a time?
No, I'm gonna hold them all up.
12 cozy mystery books, $6. There's some cat theme. There's some dog theme. There are. Let me read the titles. No, I meant just turn it toward. Oh, Jesus Christ! Just turn it.
You want to read the title?
I would have loved to have been a fly on that cruise.
Wee Murder in My Shop, a Wee Dose of Death, a Wee
Mystery in the Garden, cat, chihuahua, 2 chihuahuas, black cat, homicide at the hotel, and a wee. I don't know what wee. Who is wee?
That's there's 3.
Oh, a Scott's Shop mystery, whatever Scott's Shop is. Scottish Highlands. So
Scottish
there's 2 of
Highlands,
those.
3 of them.
So,
1, 2, 3.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah. If you like cozy mysteries,
And this is a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest for the complete
12
lot
books,
of
6
12?
bucks. Can't beat it.
Complete lot of 12. Do we have any interest? And these are all paperback?
Yeah. Very good condition.
And this is a starting bid of $6 for the lot. That's a big deal. Any interest? And at this time, would y'all please do me a favor? Make sure to refresh in your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure to check and see, make sure you're in all messages. And right below the screen, that word live, make sure there is a red dot in front of it. While you're there, please hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we're going to call that a pass.
Okay. Thank you. That was our third one. Thank you very much.
Check
Now-
private chat.
Check your private chat,
Yeah,
Debbie.
we got it. We got it.
And now we're heading on over to Josie's place.
Okay, I have number 40. They are zippers. There's 20 of them. They're brand new, and it's a buy it now for $12. And there are long ones. There are 20 of them. If
You're
there's
killing
any-
me.
What?
You're killing me.
I have 2 bags too. I don't know how Josie ended up with so many zippers. I mean, I can't live long enough to sew everything that I have. Anyway, these are nice, and if you go and price them, you'll know it's a great deal. That there are 20 if there's any interest, and that is number 40. And my next one is number 14. It is a clamper. It is buy it now $6. It is 2 1/4 inches across. I love the match on this one. It's full tone. There are no missing stones. And it is $6 and it is number 14. You can see there is no scratches, no tarnish. It actually looks like it's never been worn.
And what was this one?
Number 14, and it is a bangle. And
It is sold to Red Road, Lena.
See, Lena. Thank you, Lena.
And welcome, Lena. Good to see you. Welcome.
Lena is a good friend of mine.
How much were your zippers? I didn't see that in the chat.
Oh, $12.
Oh, I thought I did.
And next month I'll be able to type my own because I won't have these.
I know
things.
where I saw it in the private chat.
Anyway, my third it's number 19, a pendant. It's Kenneth Cole, and it is a buy it now for $6. It's a beautiful pendant.
Oh wow!
And
that is pretty.
And it's hallmarked right there.
Nice pendant. Oh.
And it's I love the way it's like a forest green and then a lighter green.
Like that marble look.
Mm-hmm. And I was surprised at the chain they put on it. I really was. It's very nice, don't get me wrong. But I just was surprised at the chain that it.
Because usually Kenneth Cole has some nicer chains on their pendants.
Yeah. And sometimes if I don't excuse me, if I don't like the chain, I put a different chain on.
And what is the length on this one?
I think looking at it, I'm trying to lose my voice, is 20, I think. No, 18.
This is a Kenneth Cole.
Mm-hmm. And it is $6 buy it now, and it is number 19. That's what I get for talking too much. See, I'm losing my voice.
And if you're interested, just claim it by number 16. It's a buy it now for $6. That's what you said. Right?
It's number 19.
Oh, I was wrong on that one. 19.
Yeah, that's okay.
And the interested is a Kenneth Cole. Buy now $6.
Yeah, in beautiful condition. There are no missing crystals. You see, there's 3 rows. And if not, we can pass.
All right, then that is considered a pass.
Thank you, and that was my 3.
All right, Miss Denise, we're coming on over to you.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's going so fast today.
I
Getting
know.
a lot of rounds in.
Yes. Good thing always have a lot of stuff.
That's always good.
Yes. Josie, you have to check
I,
private.
I, I did. I got you.
I
already,
have
I
a
have a big
jewelry.
gut feeling.
Notice how fast you learned how to use it and check that private chat, right?
Yes, I did learn that.
This is all wearable jewelry, and
Hello, Angie. Welcome.
I have sold it individual, but now I am selling it as a lot. So you're getting a big discount because, like the earrings in here, I was selling them for $3 each, and there is more than $22 worth of stuff in here. There's bracelets, there's necklaces, there's earrings. There's some stone in here. There's some glass beads. It's a beautiful, beautiful lot. I just put it all in this bag. There's an abalone bracelet in there. So $22 and it could be yours. Starting bid. A lot of goodies in there. There's a couple of artisan sets in there that have matching earrings. Beautiful. I just don't do much. I do a little bit of jewelry, not a lot.
All right, this is a lot of jewelry, wearable, resellable, and giftable for $22 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
And I will show you a few items. This beautiful rose quartz is going in there. That's going in there. We have this real pretty blingy necklace. I'm only going to show a couple. Real pretty necklace. That's going in there. It's got a maker mark on it. We have this beautiful bracelet. All stones, crystals, everything is there. This bracelet, I've shown all this stuff before. Now it's going up for a lot. Here's an abalone. And we have dyed howlite. And we have, this comes with a necklace and matching earrings. This is all glass. And we have an artisan set. This comes with matching earrings. Beautiful. These have got some, they have some stones in there. Really pretty. Some glass beads. So you get this whole lot here for $22.
It looked like it also had hematite on there too.
Pardon?
That last one you showed looked like they had pieces of hematite on there.
Yeah.
That's a nice lot.
All right, looking for a $22 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Great reseller lot.
And you even get the ribbon with it. Doop.
Any interest? And how are you doing today, Angie? Good to see you. Welcome.
Wonder where John is. He likes jewelry lots.
He wasn't here earlier, so he may be surfing around.
Okay.
If
this
there's
don't
no
sell,
interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
okay, because I'll email him. He always asks me, build me a lot. Okay. Okay, my next one is going to be, come on, mouse pad. Okay. Where is it? That's right. Okay, there it is. Okay, I have another afghan. This is really a really nice, and it's very weighty. You know, it's got lots of weight to it. And it has been done with, I think, 4 strands of thread at a time. This puppy is fantabulous. This is beautiful. A lot of work went into this. This is going for $10. There's the tag. And I'll show you what I mean by how much fabric. Look at how much fabric they used in each one. There's like one,
Four,
two.
it looks like 4 strands per stick.
Yeah, four strands here, 2 strands on the border. $10 for this afghan. It is awesome, and it's
Nice thick one.
great for taking a nap with because it's weighted.
Especially if you need a weighted blanket.
Yep, this is really nice.
That went into a lot of work on that.
Mm-hmm.
I
A lot of,
only used one strand. I couldn't see doing 4 strands.
I know they got to be talented, and the way it's done, I can't even figure out what kind of stitch it is. Maybe I'll show it. I mean, I can't even figure that stitch.
That is interesting.
So, any interest? $10.
Buy it now, $10. What?
Buy it now.
Wow.
It's a beautiful afghan.
Any interest? It could be yours for $10. Buy it now.
You want to sit outside at the campfire and want to stay warm around the shoulders? There
It
you
is
go.
called the Red Road.
All right. Thank you, Lena.
Yeah, that's a great weight blanket.
That is a nice one.
Congratulations, Lena.
Thank you, Lena. Let me pin that to it so it's on there. Okay, let's see what I got here. I showed this yesterday. I'm going to show it again. It's a Vera Bradley, number 71. It's an iPad pouch. And I'm going to lower the price on it just to get it to move. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, Robin, I got you down for that.
Congratulations and welcome, Robin. Don't forget, everybody, to wish Robin a happy early birthday because her birthday is this Saturday.
Wow. Thank you, Robin. I got to make sure I put last name in because I know other Robins. Especially the ones that don't have wings. Okay, there we go.
That's why I always put bye bird on it so I know it's Robin.
Yep. Robin, bye. Okay, did I get this in? Yes, I did. This is in beautiful shape. It's a Vera Bradley. You can see the name right in the fabric. A lot of these colors are retired colors, but they have not been hardly used. And I lowered the price on this one to $6 to move it because I've shown it several times. And it's for an iPad. Beautiful shape. I'm driving to New Orleans. Well, you're down there by dawn. Southern
Yeah, she's
Florida.
in. Oh, wait. Did you? Yeah, that's right. She moved to Mississippi. She must be going to travel to New Orleans. Yeah. All right. So this is a Vera Bradley. Let me get back to the item in the chat. There we go. It's an iPad pouch.
iPad pouch.
Starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest?
And it does have a little inner pocket. I don't know what you would put in it. You know, right here, like a little pouch there. I suppose maybe your debit card or your library card, or I don't know. But $6. This could be yours.
Do we have any interest? Starting bid of $6.
I'd keep it if I needed one, but I have one.
You can also use it for any other tablets too, not just.
Oh yeah, and you know you can actually put a Bible in it too, because it's got a lot of room in there to add a Bible. You know.
Do we have any interest? It is a starting bid of $6.
$6.
I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
Okay, that was my 3.
All right, we're heading back on over to Jim, and would you please check your private chat, Miss?
Okay, she gave you a thumbs up.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay. So we promise.
Thank you.
Don't thank me till we do it.
Exactly, but I want
Um,
to think in advance.
um, hey, how about crocheted popcorn? Yes, this is a garland for your Christmas tree. It says 36 yards, but I think there was an unfortunate math incident,
Yes.
and it's actually about 15 yards. Um,
14, 15 right
for
in there. Yeah.
14-ish, 15-ish. Starting bid $5, and this is what you get. It's like a popcorn garland for your tree, only it's crocheted. So A, you don't have to do it every year, and B, you don't come out in the morning and find rodents all over your tree eating the popcorn.
My grandmother used to make those all the time.
Really?
Yes,
And
that's how I
you
learned how
don't
to
have to
crochet.
use it on your tree. You can dress up and pretend like you're a magistrate on the in the British court system, or um, whatever you want. Because once you buy this, and this is just a quick reminder that starting bid, yeah, but it's a buy it now. If nobody else bids, just be the first one in there and it's yours.
That is cool. All right, do we have any
And
interest?
from, it was never used.
Crochet
Never
popcorn.
used. It was from Ohio. um,
Looks like it's been well kept.
yeah, it's
It was stored in
it's not
bags.
like I was out playing jump rope in the desert with it or anything.
Do we have any
So go
interest?
there.
All right.
If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Well, suddenly I'm interested. If nobody buys it, I am going to go play
Yeah,
jump rope in
you
the
just
desert.
show the next thing.
Show the next thing. Well, oh, these are pretty. Two pink necklaces,
Ooh,
Wow.
5 strand, 14-inch, and a Warren Conrad rose,
this
16
one here
inch.
is the Lauren Conrad.
Buy it now, $3. Just like it says. Number 17 is the key to your happiness there. Um, that's little claspy things. And how old is this?
The beaded one is the older
Yeah,
one
the
here.
beaded one has tiny little pink beads and some copperish metallic looking highlight beads as well.
That lot
Um,
is sold to Deb's
okay.
Woodburn. Great pickup, Deb.
Yep.
Okay, back to the fun stuff. We have a Lego Fun Pack. This is from the Dimensions video game. This is Bad Cop and Police Car. Excuse me. Buy it now, $3. Number 18. And the cool thing about this is you can make the 3 different vehicles out of the same set. How clever is that? Why, since she's only, are you serious about $3?
Yes, I have.
Okay, these are going for substantial. You could just go on Amazon and get one for $30 if you'd rather. But here's one for $3, and well, that's an interesting. Apparently, you're not supposed to put electric Legos in a bucket of water.
Okay. But they have to put that stuff because somebody would try.
Okay, that's true. I had a shirt once that had a tag that says "Do not iron shirt while wearing," and you think, yeah, somebody had an adventure. So
Any
brand
interest or
new in the
should I buy now for
box,
free?
$3. The Bad Cop minifig is probably worth more than that.
I like how it's a bad cop. That makes me fun.
Warning, choking hazard, small
Do
parts.
we have
Don't
any
step on
interest?
these barefoot.
Any interest? It is a buy now for $3. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call that a pass.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do
What,
something
what
I
if
only
I
do. I'm
together
gonna do something that I
make an
only do when it's
exercise?
Jim. Listen real quick, please. Julie,
Yes.
I want that item, that Lego Fun Pack, the police car set.
Yes.
I would like, along with the stuff I have claimed in your private chat, but I want you to
Yes.
send that to Melinda's Sweet Zane for his toy drive that he
Everything?
does. For his toy drive that he does, if you can
Oh,
write a
Oh,
note.
okay.
Yeah, Sweet Zane does a toy drive every year, and I would like that to be donated for his toy drive.
it is too small to drive. It is a toy vehicle, but it is too small to drive.
Got it.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Got it.
Okay,
Thank you
okay,
so
got
much.
it. I'm gonna
All
I'm
right,
gonna
I'm
go
getting ready.
sniff around the private chat.
Yes, please. And Josie, a
Yes.
warning. I'm about ready to play a video clip, so be ready because this is the
Okay.
first time you're going
I'm
to hear it.
ready.
Everyone at this time, please do me a favor, refreshing your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Also, make sure if you're on a device of like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. But also at the bottom of the screen, please make sure you do have the red dot in front of that logo. Oh, where is it? Because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's right, Debbie and Max is going to be doing a rapid fire round, so please listen for keyword, letters or numbers, and then also listen for the price, but only write the keyword in the chat. Please make sure to refrain from typing in any single letter words or numbers during this rapid fire round. And if there is multiples or choices, please make sure to put that times, how many of those are available that you would like, as well as please make sure to put choices, make sure you put colors or choices with that at the same time. I will start the timer as soon as Debbie and Max finishes describing their first item. Take it away, Debbie and Max.
You gonna say something?
No.
Okay. First item is item number 2195. 2195. It's Game On, a little old style game pin. It's $2 and we have 7 of them. The next item is come on.
You're out of practice. Come on,
I
hurry
know
up.
I'm
Hurry
out
up.
of
Hurry
practice.
up.
It's number 2194. We got some cats underneath mushrooms. 2194. It's $2. We have 10 of them. All right. Next one is 2193. Music is my life. 2193. It's $2 and we have 10 of them. Next one is 2192. And it's come on, focus. Music is my medicine. 2192. It is $2 and we have 10 of them. Next one is 2191. And it's a bunch of 3 skulls with flames, burning skulls. It's $2 and we have 10 of them. Next one is 2190. Being a woman is a superpower. It's $2 and we have 8 of them.
You're not focusing good.
I know it's not. There it is.
There it
Being a
goes.
woman is a superpower. That's 2190. It's $2 and we have 8 of them. Next one is 2189. Be you, do you, for you. 2189. It's $2 and we have 10 of them. Next one is 2188. If I could pick it up. My Body, My Mind, My Power, $21.88. It's $2 and we have 6 of them. Next one is $21.87. Beautiful Isn't a Size, $21.87. It's $2 and we have 13 of them. Next one is $21.86. I am talented, I am powerful, I am enough. $21.86. It's $2 and we have 7 of them. Next one is $21.85. If I could pick it up. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong. I want to focus. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong. $21.85. $2 and we have 10 of them.
I think it's trying to focus on the number on the bag.
$21.84. I'm going to put it right next to the bag. There we go. $21.84. Make coffee, not war. $21.84. It's $2 and we have 9 of them. $21.83. Cats and coffee. What a combination, right? $21.83. $2 and we have 10 of them.
You have a question in the chat. Was $21.95 woman superpower?
Wait a minute. $21.95.
No. You want the
That was the gaming one.
you want the woman's superpower?
What was that number?
$21.90. $21.90 was
2190.
next one is $21.82. Wish you were beer. $21.82. It's $2. We have 10 of them. Next one is $21.81. I'm working on myself, for myself, by myself. $21.81. $2. We have 9 of them.
Oh, that's a nice one.
$21.80. Cat eating noodles. $21.80. $2. We have 10 of them. Next one is $21.79. This cat is laying down and eating noodles. It looks like spaghetti, actually.
Like spaghetti.
$21.79. $2. We have 10 of them. $21.78. Every day is a catter day. Every day is a catter day. $21.78. $2. We have 9 of them. $21.77. Save the planet. Cats live here. $21.77. It's $2. We have 9 of them.
You're at your 2-minute mark.
Okay. $21.74. We got a rainbow bear.
Kind of the Grateful Dead kind of thing.
Yeah. $21.74. It's $2 and we got 8 of them. $21.73. Another bear rainbow type.
Hippie.
$21.73. $2, and we have 10 of them. $21.72. We got a drunk smiley face. $21.72. $2. We have 10 of them.
And there's some people who are only happy when they're drunk. So
Yeah. $21.71. Black Cat Appreciation Club. Okay, if I can hold it up. Black Cat Appreciation Club pin. $21.71. $2. We have 7 of them. $20.96. We got a Jack and Sally in a heart. $20.96. $3, and we have 2 of them. $20.95. Nightmare Before Coffee. $20.95. $3. We have 4 of them. $20.92. We got Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's in the shape of a Mickey Mouse hat. We got $3, and we have 4 of them. Okay.
All right, let me get caught up with the tags in the chat for y'all on the stream. Hello, Terry. Welcome. All right, so I got those. Got that one. Trying to get caught up before I put the end of this round. All right, there's Deb's wood burning. Then we have Deb's wood burning. Ash Lee. And that I'm caught up now. All right, and that is the end of the rapid fire round for Debbie and Max. Go thrifting. Now we're heading back on over to Miss Josie's place.
Okay, I have number 3. It is a 925 on 9 1/4 size, and it's $22. Number 13 is
Wait,
a
are you doing a
necklace.
rapid fire round, Miss?
Pardon?
You're going so fast. Are you doing a rapid fire round?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's all right. I just want to make sure before because I have something I got to do right before that. That's all right. Hold on. You ready to go to town? Look at you. You're so organized. All right, so wait a minute. Hold on a second, please. Wait, hold on. 2096. Is that from Debbie and Max Debs? I think it may be. I just want to double check. I like to make sure I end the round before we start a new one. Deb's wood burning. Is that for Debbie and Max? I think it may be. I just want to double check. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. All right. So let me get my markers in the chat real quick.
Do you want me to start over with number 3?
Yes, ma'am. Hold on a second though, because I tag everything in the chat.
Okay.
Copy. Place.
And he doesn't video.
Patty Rose would like to see the ring. I could see what it looked like. Which ring? Is that the one she was just showing?
Yeah, I'm going to show it again because I thought I was supposed to start. I'm sorry.
All right, everybody. So please do me a favor because this is important. Make sure you're refreshing your chat. Please make sure you are in a live chat, not top chat. But also make sure you, if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, you are in all messages so you don't miss out. And then listen for keyword letters or numbers. Make sure you claim those. One that she just showed. Okay, she's going to start over, Patty. And this is going to be a rapid fire round for Miss Josie. I'll start your timer as soon as you finish describing your first item.
Okay, this is number 3. It's 9 1/4 in size. It is 925. It's been tested. It is $22. I do not know what the stones are. Number 13. It's a 16-inch necklace. It is $8. There are no missing stones. It's in beautiful condition. And
also, if you see anything and you have a question, please ask us. So I'll stop the timer so she can get that answered for you. Okay.
Number 21. This necklace is $8.
Oh, it's pretty.
Whoops. Well, That one I'm not showing. It fell behind my desk. Number 31 is $6. Beautiful Y necklace. Oops, okay. There we go. That is number 31, $6. Number 9 is a bracelet. Number 9, stretch bracelet, and it is $5. Number 28. Number 28, it is $6. It is a statement necklace.
Oh, is that pretty?
Isn't that pretty? That is number 28. It is $6. And if you have any questions, please email me. I have no problem with responding right away. This is number 18. It is a 20-inch chain. It is CZ's. It has 2 little hearts. Whoops, let me turn it this way so you can actually see it.
Oh, that's pretty too.
And it's mint condition. That is number 18.
And the price again, real quick?
$6. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Number 29 is a necklace and earrings, and it is $7. And this is number 29. And they are for pierced ears.
And beautiful colors on there, too.
So that is 29. Wait, number 36 is $6. And it, number 36. Well, next time I will actually have the cards done ahead of time and more legible.
You're doing great for your first time doing this kind of round.
Oh, is that pretty?
Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
That's one thing about Miss Josie. She's got some nice pieces of those statement pieces she brings.
They're gorgeous pieces. Like I said, I am picky. I admit it. Number 36.
I buy my rings from Josie. I just love them.
I am not going to sell you something I wouldn't wear myself. If it's tarnished, I'm not going to show it. Okay, number 38. I'll just show you the 38 on the bag. Is $8.
That's known as go with the flow.
Yeah, go with the flow. Today's my learning day on Johnny's. And it's a beautiful set. I think this is stone. I'm not sure what. I'm not great on stones. These are glass pearls. Beautiful set. $8.
Oh, that is pretty.
And that is 38. And number 37 is also $8. It's another statement piece.
Ooh, ooh la la.
That is a gorgeous piece. It really is.
Oh my gracious.
Number 37. And let's see. Oh, I have a real genuine pearl bracelet. This is number 39. It is $8. That's a great deal. That's my first time here, so I don't mind. I like to give bargains.
Oh, is that pretty?
That it's a really pretty, really light pink. So dyed pearls. Beautiful. Number 39, $8. And those are genuine pearls. And number 25 is $6. It's different. It is Banana Republic.
Ooh, that's
Wow.
different.
This is really different. This is like a rope, and then they put a finish over the rope. So it's different, but I like it.
Stunning.
That
And
is
that's
nice.
number 25, and that was $6. And I need a larger work area, I'll tell you. This is number 30, also $6. And this is Vera Wang, and
Oh,
her pieces sell pretty high.
ooh.
Very nice. That is number 30, $6. And let's do, oh, wait till 27. I have showed it a few times, so I did lower the price. It's $8. It's number 27.
Oh my goodness.
Look,
Wow.
Wow.
if if it doesn't sell today, I'm cutting it up and doing jewelry art with it.
That is amazing.
That is amazing.
Isn't it pretty though? And it's purple, a brilliant purple. That's number 27, and it's $8. I know people say I murder jewelry, but I love jewelry art. And one of these times when I'm on here, I will offer some jewelry art.
Well, that one won't get murdered.
It won't.
Nope, that
No,
one's sold.
it was rescued.
I wonder who's buying that one.
Patty Rose.
And
Patty Rose.
and Dee, can I say real quick, it's great working with you again.
Hey, I love working with you. Always have.
Number 32, $8.
That's
Beautiful
why I
piece.
come in and that's why I come in and lurk with you and Pam.
It's so great. God is good.
Yep, God is good.
All
Number
the time.
32. Thank you.
And you just had survived your first rapid fire round.
I've had
Yay!
a ball today. I've had a ball.
I knew you'd make it.
All right, everybody. If you do come back and rewatch the video or you see anything that she showed, I do have your items stored between your start and your stop. So you can check that in the
Okay.
start section of the comments. You have some claims there. And yeah, and everybody, please check the private chat. I do have a message in there for y'all. And that'll be the next round, not this one. We're going back to Denise.
Yay! Okay. My next three I'm going to show here. This is a Vera Bradley travel bag. This one is the one where you can put your, what do you call it? Shampoos and body washes, because it is lined with protectant plastic. It's really nice plastic, though. It's not that stuff that's going to crack and break or split. But
That's for your health and
beautiful
beauty.
bag. Beautiful bag, and it's got a little handle here. You can hold it this way, and the bottom of it is about 3 inches. And I think I did put the size on it. Yeah, it's 11 by 8 by 3. And I did lower the price from $8 to $6. I've had this for a while, and it's time to move it. I just love the blues. This is blue and baby blue and some white. Really pretty. If you like, it's got a little, I don't know if that's paisley because it doesn't have the tail on him, but it's really pretty. So if you like the travel bag, this would be great for weekender.
All right, looking for a $6 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
And there's the Vera
Good.
Bradley and the tag here. And sometimes she puts her name in it, but I think it's just on the tag. Beautiful bag. Beautiful condition. It's
I believe
pretty good
that's
size.
an older one because it was a while back that she did not put her name on it.
Right. I'm going to go back on the inside because I know she's got her name on the inside.
Yeah, I saw the tag on the inside.
That's more of a vintage tag, isn't it?
That's what I was saying. Why it's vintage because
Yeah.
before she started putting her name on her fabric, there was no name on the fabric.
Right. I didn't see anywhere on it.
Yeah. So it means it's a vintage piece.
Very nice bag though. Very clean.
Any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid? And it is a Vera Bradley vintage piece. Do we have any interest? Looking for that $6 starting bid.
And my stuff comes from smoke-free homes.
All right, if there's no interest, we're going to call that a pass.
Okay. We'll put that in the bag here. Okay, and my next item is, let's see, let's go to, oops, wrong one. Do we have any knitters in the chat? I have a set of boy knitting needles, new in the package, and I did comp these. But I'm not going to put the price in. But they do sell the same identical package on Amazon, but I'm giving it to you for a fraction of the cost of $4. And the sizes are US 8, 9, and 10. They're long. They're nice long ones. Yeah, they're 14 inches long for $4. They are aluminum, so they won't rust. Oh, I know how to knit. I just don't knit. I knit when I was younger.
I just crochet. I don't knit. All right, this is a buy it now, $4. Do we have any interest?
And that is a name brand, the Boy,
Yeah, that is.
BOYE. Very
That's
good
a great
condition.
brand too. My grandmother used to use that brand. That's how I actually started crocheting with that brand.
Yeah,
I
both
used
my
it
mom
for-
and grandmother knitted. They like to knit.
Yep.
Use them as chopsticks. Yeah, you could. I can't even use them either.
I don't either.
My
All right,
girls
these are you got size 8, 9, and 10 aluminum. That's a great needle.
Yep.
Looking
And
for
they
a buy
are-
now, $4. The first person put 4 in the chat.
They also are marked on the tops, the sizes also. If there's no interest, we can pass on through.
All right.
And my next item, I have, let's see. I'm going to find it up here. Here it is. Okay, I have a set of 2 goat's milk bath soaps. And one is lavender, and one is, they both smell outstanding. I have them in a bag to preserve. Otherwise, my whole house would smell. This is lavender. They are $5 for the pair. Normally, they go that price for one. This one is like a dreamsicle, not really dreamsicle, but it's got kind of a sweet cream to it. Beautiful. You get both of them for $5. And they normally sell for $6 each. And it's to buy it now, and Robin's got them. Thank you, Robin. That was my 3, Johnny.
All right, I'm starting those in. Would you please check your private chat? And now we're heading on over to Jim. Wake up!
Hello. Well, why don't I sell something?
Okay.
How about a princess house vase? or vase since it's made of lead crystal. It is 11.5 inches tall. This is a buy it now for $8, number 19. And this is a vase.
Wow.
I mean, it is a vase of substance, and it is pretty. It's got a little flower motif going on there.
Mother's Day's coming up.
Mother Day coming up. You can get a dozen of anything in this thing. Oh, hello. Your lack of faith in the Force is disturbing, General.
And that was a buy now or starting bid.
Yeah.
That was a buy it now, $8.
Sold
Number
to
19.
Rebecca, my cozy nest.
Well done, Rebecca. Together we can rule the universe as father and daughter.
You know Rebecca's stuff to break. I'm hating this.
So, next. Wow, this is a thing. Starting bid, $15. It is a General Electric fan, an oscillating desk fan from the 1940s, maybe the early 1950s. But this thing is not only one gorgeous bastard, but the color is amazing. I mean, even the cord matches the color of the fan, and it still functions as if we had just bought a cord. There we go. Check that thing out.
Wow.
Jim, Rebecca would like roses in that vase.
Hi, I can hear you now. Yeah, I'm just like some baseball players I know. I don't go anywhere without my fans. So this is it. This is a starting bid of $15, and I don't care if you are a set decorator in Hollywood or you have fantasies of being, a 1940s detective with your feet up on the desk and the fan blowing in the background. But this
Julie, I'm not seeing
they,
anything
they
in the
don't
chat.
see metal blades.
What was the number for the fan?
Number 20.
All right, it's sold to Rebecca.
Okie dokie.
And by the way, she wants roses in that vase when you send it.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can they be plastic?
Can they be plastic? Can they be dead? Okay, so, and that brings us to these glorious things. These are chalk message mugs. Buy it now, $4, number 21 to claim it. They are brand new. They are still in the box. And do you ever have a coffee mug where you wish it didn't say what it said? I love dogs. Well, you don't love dogs anymore. You can change it. They have a little blackboard coating on here where you can take the chalk, I'm guessing this is chalk, and write messages on there. Write it and give it, mom and dad, or, you can write world's best mom. And then if she does something to really kind of work you off, then you can erase it and put like, world's second best mom or something, whatever you want. Anyway, buy it now for $4. Number 21 is the key set of digits that will grant you permission to pay your $4. Still a box.
Cozy Nest one.
Cozy Nest wants
Long white roses. Long
really
white roses. Yes.
Okay. I've got some bleach.
And she's specific about no leaves.
Yeah.
Plenty of thorns, though.
All right, this is a buy now for $4. Do we have any interest?
That would trim the flowers off and leave the thorns. Yeah. Ceramic top rack. dishwasher safe.
That is pretty cool.
It's okay though.
All right, I'm not seeing any answers, so we'll call that a
Oh,
pass.
keep them both for yourself, and then when you break one, you got a spare. I think
That
that
is
was
that was
3.
sweet.
Yeah, and then y'all check the private chat, please. And now, please do me a favor, refreshing your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure to see that it is in all messages. And below the screen, that word live, please make sure it does have the red dot in front of it. And while you're there, please hit the thumbs up because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's right, Debbie and Max is doing another rapid fire round. Please listen for keyword letters or numbers. Also, if there's multiples or choices, please make sure to write that keyword letter or number along with how many of those items you want of that item that is available. I will start the timer as soon as Debbie and Max finishes describing their first item. And please do me a favor, refrain from typing in any single letter words or numbers during this rapid fire round. Take it away, Debbie and Max.
All right. First item is number 2089. Treat people with kindness pin. It's $2 and we have 6 of them. Next one is number 2088. If I get it lined up right. We come in peace for pizza. 2088. $2 and we have 2 of them. Next one is 2087. Fight like a girl. 2087. $2 and we have 7 of them. Next one is 2086. I still can't read it.
You want me to read it?
My body, my choice. Well, that's what it says. My body, my choice. 2086. It's $2 and we have 10 of them. $2085. Cat sitting on a skull. 2085. It's $2 and we have 4 of them. $2083. Cat reading a book. We can see his eyes poking through and his whiskers. $2083. $2 and we have 5 of them. $2082. Another cat reading a book. It's $2082. $2 and we have 6 of them. $2081. We got a theme going here, but it's a panda reading a book. $2081. We have 2 of them, and they're $2. $2479. We got Jack with the full moon behind him there. Looks like $2479. $2 and we have 10 of them.
Blood moon.
Blood moon. That's it. $2478. We got Jack and Sally. $2478. $2 and we have 8 of them. Okay. $2473. We got a cat swimming in a cup. And it's pink. Coffee mug. $2 and we have 2 of them. $2472. We got a cactus. $2472. $2. We have 5 of them. $24.70. We got a record player. $24.70. $3, and we have two of them. $24.69. We have a cat on a skateboard. $24.69 is $3, and we have two of them. $24.68. We got Empress cat, the Empress. It's $24.68, $3, and we have three of them. $24.67. We have the Priestess, the High Priestess cat. $3, and we have two of them. $24.61. We got a Rainbow Love Heart. Rainbow Heart, it says love on it. $24.61, $2, and we have three of them. $22.25. Cat in a cup, and it's hungry. Got the silverware and everything. Hungry is $2, and we have nine of them. $22.24. Trust me, I'm a programmer. $22.24, $2, and we have 10 of them. And we have a kitty in the background.
You just dawned on me her bell's missing.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
$22.22. Cat paw giving the love sign. Rock on.
Love or rock on.
Love or rock on. $22.22, $2, and we have nine of them.
You're at your 2-minute mark.
Okay. $22.21. Antisocial butterfly. Everybody's got to have one of those. Antisocial is $2. We have 8 of them. $22.20. Socially awkward. $22.20, $2, and we have 10 of them. $22.18. Need more coffee. $22.18. It's $2, and we have 9 of them. $22.17. Feeling crafty. $22.17 is $2, and we have 10 of them. $22.16. We got a cool cat with his sunglasses there. Cool cat is $2, and we have 10 of them. $22.15. This is a Debbie pin. I'd rather be sleeping. $22.15. $2, and we have 9 of them. $22.14. 80s baby. $22.14 is $2, and we have 10 of them. $22.13. Vinyl remains. $22.13, $2, and we have 16 of them. There we go.
All right, and that is the end of the rapid fire round for Debbie and Max. Go thrifting. Remember, if you come back and rewatch the video, make sure you email them on any item that they've showed even during the rapid fire round, because they have multiples of a lot of those.
Do we
Go ahead and close out your round.
Do you want us to talk then?
Yep.
Round. Okay. Oh, that's not the talking points. There they are. Hey, we're always happy to show up here every Wednesday for Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions. And if you're we show up here. Yeah, what the heck? We send out our invoices on Fridays through PayPal. We'll give you 10 days to pay your invoice so you can combine auctions and save yourself on shipping. Once you paid for your items, they'll be shipped out the following business day, and they're shipped from Virginia using Pirate Ship. And if you spend $100 or more, domestic shipping will be free. If you have any issues, special requests, or if you watch after the live show is aired and you see something that did not sell, just send us an email to debbiematskothrifting@gmail.com. Boy, it's been a while since we've done this.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's been over 3 weeks.
A lot of it so quickly, I tell you.
And thank y'all so much. All right, now we're heading back on over to Josie's place.
Yeah, I'm just doing a regular round. Next month, I'll have more stuff tagged, so I can do it 2 rapids. This is number 33. It is 7.5. It's 925 and diamond accents. It's buy it now, $35. So you can see the sparkle. It's been tested. The diamonds have been tested, and so is the metal. That's number 33, 925 ring, and that is $35. Number 47 is a necklace. Buy it now is $6. So really pretty. Looks like dyed halite. Very nice. Metal is silver tone. And let me give you a measurement. Has a lobster clasp. What goes around your neck is 20 inches. And that is number 47. And that is $6. And my third one is number 48. And it is a bracelet. It is buy it now, $6. If you like bling, look at the bling.
Wow.
They're beautiful.
It's like aqua.
More like, yeah, when you first look at it, you think you're going to say emerald, but no, there's blue in it too. And it's a little darker than aqua. This one's a hard one to describe the color, but it is beautiful. Let me give you a measurement.
Hello, Heidi. Welcome. And she says, hi, beautiful lady.
Hi. 7 inch. It's really a beautiful blingy bracelet.
Beautiful coloring and sparkly.
Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Okay. And we'll make that my last for today.
All right, then go ahead and close out your round. Let everybody know where you're going to be and how you do your shipping and when you're going to do your invoicing.
Okay, I will be invoicing this evening. I do have another auction on my channel tonight with Scooter Renee and Selena. And I ship out twice a week now. I have arranged for my packages to be picked up so I don't have to drive to the post office, which saves me gas money. So I am shipping out more twice a week. Let's see. I'm on every Monday on my channel with Pam's Treasures. I'm on Friday also with Pam, and then my solos on Saturday. I'm doing a lot of extra. I will host for, say, if you're new to doing auctions, I will host for you. I don't sell when I host. I just stay in the background and make a lot of noise, put it that way. I enjoy promoting channels, and I enjoy, helping people, put it that way. So anyway, I'm a busy person. but I love it. I work 7 days a week. I do.
And also, don't you do another show with It's Me, Angie?
Yeah. Oh, yes. We can't forget that. And our next show, I we rotate from one month it's on mine, another month, the next month's on hers. So each of us choose our title, and it's a learning process. We don't bring in drama in these. We're learning right along with you. But the title I've chosen for this next month is The Meaning of Integrity. For me, integrity is so important. And I love working with Angie. She's absolutely delightful and very honest, lovely lady. So I enjoy doing that. And anyway, I'm up for whatever, you know.
And also, just to remind everybody, Josie's now permanently every third Wednesday here on the Hump Day Auction.
And I promise you next time, I had no idea the platform really, other than, being in the audience and watching. And with my crazy schedule, I don't always get in and support people like I would like to.
I
But
understand that.
now I've learned a lot today. So next month it'll be a lot smoother.
And you always can have a one-on-one with me anytime you need.
Okay. Thank you so much, Johnny. And thank you everyone for your purchases or just being here and making my day. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we're going to go to Miss Denise.
Guess what, Johnny?
What?
I found your marbles.
You what?
I found your marbles.
You found them, and now you're going to sell them. What is up with that?
Now I'm going to sell your marbles, Johnny. These are cat eye glass marbles. I had them for $4. Now they're $3. They are good for putting, in a glass decanter in the window. The sun rays on them are awesome. Or you could put them in a plant. Or, you can decorate with these. They're really nice. And there's quite a few in here. I didn't count them, but I'm sure there's close to 40 or more. But anybody wants some marbles, I found Johnny's marbles.
These are buying now for $3. No wonder I couldn't find them.
She had them.
She had them all this time.
I had them in a bag.
She kidnapped them. All right, so these are buying now $3. Do we have any interest? It's actually in the description. If you're looking for the links for everybody in the channel today, on the panel, they are in the description of the video, not in the link tree. The link tree is all the items of platforms that I sell on or on, Heidi.
Right.
Yeah. If you just go down to the description, it'll be there.
Okay, we can pass on marbles.
Let me go and get that while you do the next one.
Okay. And my next one is I got 5 pairs of socks for $5. These are white ones with hearts. And they are really cute. They're nice and wide. Very nice socks. Very soft. Perfect for summer. They got a little bit higher neck on them, which is nice. I like the little bit of a neck on them. But they are nice and wide. And they're all identical. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair for $5. That's $1 a pair.
That's a deal.
Very comfortable socks. And I have them for $5 if anybody's interested. Yeah, there's Josie's email and stuff.
Thank you, Johnny.
So I keep them in a bag here. Any interest? They're $5. If anybody can use some socks.
Any of y'all can just click on the at Josie's Place or at, and you get their channel.
Yep.
If you put the at and that name in the YouTube search bar, it'll come up with their channel.
Yeah, cut paste. No,
copy
and paste.
Yeah, copy and paste. Okay, the socks. Karen wants the socks.
Who wants the socks?
Karen. Hi, Karen.
Awesome, Karen. Get your name on there. Hi, Karen.
Yeah, if you just copy the at right after their name before email, if you just copy that, you'll definitely find their YouTube channel. All right, Heidi is now your new follower on your channel, Josie.
Thank you
Oh,
so
wow.
much. I appreciate that.
That is wonderful.
Yes,
I love
I love
connecting
it.
with other people.
Okay, I have my last pair of socks for sale here. These are made, they're stamped Disney on them. Nightmare Before Christmas or whatever that's called. I'm not sure.
Yep.
I don't watch cartoons, but I got these are really cute. I'll show you the first one. Here is the first pair. Very nice socks.
Pretty color.
Nice. Whoops. Klutzmo here. Yeah, very nice color on them. And here's the Disney. Very nice socks. That's the first pair. These
Josie,
are
you see the comment in the chat?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
and here's the other ones. This is like scars, and these are cool. That's
I'm
the
old
second
enough to
pair.
be everyone's grandmother.
And the third pair, I'm not really sure what diagram that is. It is oh, I'm not sure. I'd be guessing, but it's part of Disney. Somebody that watches Disney would know. Um, anyways, I got these three pair for $3. That's $1 a
Stitch.
pair.
That last one is Stitch.
Stitch. There you go. Yeah, I don't know my.
Thank you, Ashley.
Ashley wants them. All right, Ashley. That
No,
was my.
she was just telling you what it was.
Oh, okay, okay.
So these are three pairs of ankle socks. Buy it now, $3. Just put 3 in the chat and it's yours. So that means the first person to put 3 in the chat, it would be yours.
Yep.
And that's what's good about it. You get to put a name with a face and a name with a channel. That really means a lot.
Heidi, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass and go ahead and close out your round, Ms. Denise.
Awesome. Okay. My next show is going to be tomorrow with Ella and Victoria. I am going to have to get a good night's sleep before I deal with those two. Well, women, they're wonderful women, but they
Girl, you got
they
to wear
make me
the
laugh so
pins.
hard that my jaw hurts.
Yeah, you got to get some Tylenol and the pins, and yeah.
Exactly. But it's a fun show, and I just love, especially when those two are bickering like this. It's all in play. But it keeps the show going. But anyways, I'll be there tomorrow. I think it's at noon Central. But her thumbnail will be up.
1 Eastern. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. And then I will be invoicing after that. I've got last week and the week before stuff to get done, and also today's stuff and tomorrow's stuff if I sell tomorrow. Get that all out. And I want to do pirate ship and PayPal. And please pay, once you get the invoice, please pay so I can get it mailed out because I am limited on space. This is the only room I have to work with for space. If I took up another room, my husband would hang me out to dry. But I want to thank Johnny for the wonderful show. Good to see you, Jim and Julie. Good to see you, Josie and Debbie and Max. Awesome people. And thank you very much.
All right, now we're heading back on over to Jim and Julie behind the scenes, keeping him in line.
If Daisy would get a dehydrator, her husband wouldn't have to hang her out to dry. It was a lot more efficient.
Well, you can use that fan to blow dry me. You can use that fan.
There you go. The second I hit that button, I was afraid everything was just going to fall. But we did. So, how about this? A calla lily dish. Buy it now, $3, number 21. Now, it's not, you don't have to put calla lilies in here. You can put, your trinkets, your doodads, your what's-its, your knickknacks, your paddywhacks, whatever you got.
Give a dog a bone.
Lucarte is the name on the bottom. Yeah, it would fit some nice dog bones there, little treats. And because it's made in Portugal, the C has a little thing dangling down from below it because, you know, that's Europe for you. And
And
yeah,
candy, special stash. So what
what?
happened? You ran out of doggy bones?
Yep.
And then the Belgian hippies had secret candy.
Secret candy.
Yes, secret.
No, we keep that in the pantry behind the cupcakes. don't, don't, don't let mom and dad find it. So, did I mention this was a buy it now $3? I'm sure I meant to. Wow, who stole my ruler again?
And when you claim it, it's claimed by
Okay.
number 22.
Well, then I'm not going to measure it. That's the kind of guy I am. Okay, I will. Do you want inches or millimeters? It's about 5 by 5, 5 by 4.5 ish, somewhere in there. The way that calla lily is there at the top, it looks like you use this for an emergency sundial.
Oh my.
Okay.
And that is claimed by
I can
buy
tell
it now
you were
$3.
never
Claim it by
a
number 22.
That's 2 2s.
You know, I was a Girl Scout. I wasn't a Boy Scout. So.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So next up, then, and marching right along, this is number 23. This is kind of cute. This is a Grandpa Church folk art metal mouse with a beautiful shiny finish on there. Grandpa Church is apparently some guy in Kentucky who takes old chunks of metal and nuts and bolts and the like and fuses them together to make critters. Whoa, hi. I caught that.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is actually a mouse's substance and would have caused damage if it landed on something.
Neat.
But he's cute. He's $4.
It's
He's number
amazing the art they
23.
create with that.
Got a little. That's true. They got a little felt feet so he doesn't scratch up your credenza or whatever you have him sitting on.
That is so cool. Very creative, yeah.
I like his glass.
All right, this is a buy now for
We
$4.
can grab him
If
by the
anyone's
tail.
interested.
Makes him look like a Lucy steak.
He came out with a nice shine on it too.
Yeah, he's got a nice shine.
I know this thing is it's such a deep, it's almost like a ceramic glaze. I don't know how he did this.
I don't. It's definitely.
I wonder if it's some kind of like epoxy or something that seal it.
That could be.
All right, do we have any interest? Buy now $4.
But anyway, it's yours. Just scream, pay your requisite $4, and it will be whizzing on its way.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay, then. Last, and probably least, I don't know. Buy it now, $5.24. This is a ladies' home journal from 1946.
46.
What did you think I
thought
said?
it was 26. But
26.
works.
No, they wouldn't be complaining about World War II if it were a few decades earlier. It's got a nice auburn-haired woman wearing some kind of snood. Back in the day when they didn't understand that if you were a redhead, green was not your color. Complete novel by Carolyn Slade, condensed in this. If it's condensed, it's not really complete, is it?
It is sold to Cheryl Stevens. Hello
Sold.
and welcome, Cheryl.
Awesome, Cheryl.
Nice pickup.
Oh, good, because look, you can find out all about childhood constipation. Hey, look at that kid. That is a serious actress there. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a Shakespearean tragedy.
Hey, Jim. Jim, can I say
Okay.
something? Can I say something, Jim? Your wife is never bored, is she?
Yeah.
Julie can never be bored married to you.
No. And she gets lots of exercise kicking me under the table. What year is this? We've been married since '87. So you do the math. 38. Okay. The important thing is she's 8 years younger than I am. So no matter how old I get, I'll be with a younger woman. Oh yeah.
Good
I'll
job.
be 100. She'll be 92. But who are we? What are we? Where are we? Where the hell am I? Seems to be a recurring theme in my life. We're thanking everybody. Thank you so much. And first time buyers, Moon Chaser, I hope you catch the darn thing someday. Thank you so much. Johnny, thank you for having us on. Right after this, I swear, in about an hour, we're going to be on Lisa's new adventure, and that will mark the 4th auction in a day and a half. And we won't be sending out invoicing until tomorrow because my eyeballs are doing this right now. Yeah, I need a different chair. So I think that's it. Were there any outstanding questions?
No, I think you covered it all.
Okay.
Woohoo! And I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Please make sure to do me a
Okay.
favor. Make sure to go to the description bar below if you need anyone's information, their YouTube channel, and their YouTube email for their invoicing that you need. If you need to claim anything, just copy and paste it, and it's easy that way. If you've never did business with them, and make sure you do pay your invoice as soon as they get it to you. That way they can ship your items out sooner than later. But also, if you see anything and you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything that you must have and you're not sure if it's sold, because we don't bid in our chats, but we do claim them in the back room in our chat. So make sure you do take a screenshot right at the bottom of the screen where you see at the bottom. And let me just do this so you can definitely see. Right here at the bottom left corner, you see the time and date, which is perfect if you need to do a timestamp throughout the show. And that way you can send them the information you're interested in. That helps you as well. We do this every Wednesday, so definitely come back and check us out next Wednesday. And check out everybody's channel. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you check out their channels and leave them some comments and give them a thumbs up. And make sure you leave those comments because it does help you so you don't lose the subscription to their channel. And as I say before I end each and every show, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and showing your love and support. I know you could be somewhere else. You spent your evening with us. I hope to see you again next week. And again, thank you, Ms. Josie, for a great show. And you're going to get this down. I know you can do it.
I can do it. I can do it.
And again, welcome to the family of us on the Hump-Day Auction. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And everybody stay behind the scene. And we'll chat after the show's completely over.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man.